Majesty, the Empress's throne is empty.
We second the motion.
I observed the stars last night and found the Northwest Auxiliary Star, shining in perfect harmony with the Emperor's star. It will bring prosperity to our great Yong dynasty. Its blessing shines as bright as the sun and moon.
XULAI, what are you implying? Are you saying the Empress is in the Northwest? But the Grand Marshal of Chuxi is the one guarding the Northwest. Could it be the daughter of the Grand Marshal? That female tyrant of the Northwest? No, she's the female hooligan of the Northwest, the Empress of our great nation. Cannot be a laughing stock. I object.
To answer your Majesty, Feng Hongxing. Right. No, it's Hong.
Yeah, that sail man. He's quite a handsome one, General. Should we snatch him back? Look, he's glaring at us. Yeah, I like it. Take him back and let him glare all he wants. Are you going to keep him locked up? But Junior General, just a few days ago, didn't you use threats and bribes on that young master from the Ruin family to make him agree to give you a chance? If we take this one back now, what about Master Ruin? You can't just pick up a new melon and throw away the old one, right? I want the whole damn melon patch. We'll keep it from my dear Ruin for now. When he asks about it, it won't be too late to deny it.
You shameless Northwest scum. I would rather die than submit to you.
Am I scum? I simply cherish every single fine young man in this world equally.
Junior General, Marshal, asks you to return to the estate immediately.
What is it?
People from the capital are here, and they brought a marriage decree.
Are they trying to force my old man to take a concubine?
They are asking the Junior General to go to the capital and get married.
I've always been the one lusting after others. I never expected to be lusted after in my lifetime. With whom?
The reigning emperor. A decree from the capital arrived, ordering you to marry the emperor and become the empress.
If he had done any research on me, he wouldn't have been so impulsive.
He probably doesn't just want to marry you, but rather the Chuxes, 400,000 troops.
I absolutely hate this kind of hypocritical, two-faced scheming. Dad, why don't we just rebel?
Rebel? Rebellions are easy, but after the rebellion, who gets to be the emperor? I definitely don't want to. Do you?
Or as long as you nod, I'll start the uprising right now.
Emperors mostly die young. Count me out too. I'm still too young.
Rebel, rebel, rebel. That's all you think about all day. Do you think a rebellion is a walk in the park? It costs a massive amount of money. Have you even done the math? What's so great about being traitors? If you go and become the empress and have an heir, if the emperor refuses to behave, we can just ditch the father and keep the son and crown a new emperor. Isn't that much easier than an outright rebellion?
Dad, don't provoke Mum for no reason. We have a fierce tiger at home, as if anyone dares to mess with her. So is Sis really going to the capital to be the empress? She's made it perfectly clear. She chooses her own path.
No. I'm going to be the Empress Dowager.
I admit my mistake. They actually found out. Your Majesty, are you truly decided on marrying that Feng girl as Empress? I wouldn't dare. It's just that Feng girl's reputation is really quite terrible. It's just that Your Majesty, you better brace yourself. According to reports from the Northwest, that's exactly what she looks like. More manly than most men. Her nose hair is literally sticking out. Is it really that exaggerated? Let me have a look. Your Majesty, maybe you should For the sake of the Empire, just endure it.
Ever since 7 years ago, when he lost the battle for the throne, he barely managed to escape the capital. He won't come back so easily. It's Feng. Your Majesty. The men he sent out, but our men, tailed them for a few hundred meters and found they have absolutely no intention of making a move. Instead, it seems they are secretly protecting the Feng girl. Yes.
I'll try my best.
Yes.
Shouldn't they all be coming for me? I guess it's two different factions, meeting on a narrow path. It wouldn't make sense if they didn't fight it out. Junior General. Should we make a move? A master and servant pair, daring to come after me all alone, shows they are very confident. I just love dealing with confident people. Go get them. Watching you fight for so long. It's my turn now.
Your Majesty.
Are you okay? Let's go. Those bastards. Daring to hurt the Junior General like this. If I ever catch him, and I'll skin them alive. And how do you plan to catch him? It's not hard, as long as someone's palm. Matches this handprint. He's the culprit. Are you going to have everyone line up to touch the handprint on the Junior General's chest? Wouldn't that mean everyone gets a feel? That's actually not a bad idea. What's good about it? I'm going to trace the handprint. This handprint probably won't fade anytime soon. If on the night of your wedding, the Emperor sees it, what will you do? If on your wedding night, the Emperor sees it, what will you do? Exactly. You can't let him find out that someone touched the Junior General here. That's easy. Just don't let him see it. How do you prevent him from seeing it? Are you going to blind him? I just won't take off my clothes. But didn't the Junior General want to use the wedding night to conceive a son in one go? How can you do that without taking your clothes off? Do I really have to take my clothes off?
Is it illegal to just take my pants off?
What if he accidentally sees it? Then I'll just say, it's a birthmark. Whose birthmark? Yeah. Is the Emperor that easy to fool? What? When I was reincarnating. The King of Hell slapped me, right into the mortal realm. If he doesn't believe it, let him go ask the King of Hell himself. I wonder if the Emperor is handsome or not. Aw, man. Turn off the lights and they're all the same. That's completely different. A stud and a wimp have a huge difference. Why don't I go check him out for you?
Your Majesty, were you scratched by a little kitten? Your Majesty, though her strength isn't weak, she also took a strike from you. She didn't get the upper hand. It is my fault. I failed to thoroughly investigate in advance. The experts around the Feng girl. Please punish me, Master.
No trouble. It's just that they are worried Your Majesty is obsessed with alchemy and ignoring state affairs. And neglecting state affairs.
Your Majesty, the Empress has entered the capital and ordered someone to deliver her birth chart.
The Emperor's chart is tough enough as it is. The Empress's is even tougher. With these two combined, wouldn't they mutually curse each other to death? When it comes to matters of destiny, forgive me for not seeing clearly, but the Emperor and the Empress are likely destined to have a union. Whether this union lasts long or short depends entirely on fate. You mean your harem? But I never see Your Majesty. Learn to enjoy it.
I'm afraid the junior general will be disappointed. Is he very ugly? According to the Bureau of Astronomy, ugly people are full of mischief. It seems he's also hard to get along with.
Are you here on behalf of your master to spy on us? What, is the Emperor so ugly? Bad temper? Hard to get along with? That your master refuses to marry him?
Usually, subjects will always speak well of their lord. If he looks decent, they will say he is stunning. If he's not good looking, if even his subjects admit that he is ugly, then he must truly be hideous beyond belief. Does this mean on our wedding night, we really have to turn the lights off? Better turn them off. It might completely ruin the mood, since it's come to this. Let's not speak nonsense, lest we ruin the junior general's excitement. I'm not bothered. Those who achieve greatness don't sweat the details. Marriage is not the goal. Marriage is just a means to an end. Marriage is just a...
Your Majesty, today is your great day of joy. You should be a bit happier.
The Empress arrives. We pray the Emperor and Empress stand hand in hand. May the nation prosper from this day forth. Good weather and abundant harvests.
Even though when flirting with boys in the Northwest, I've held their hands, but I've never walked with anyone hand in hand like this. Holding hands is fine. But why are you secretly squeezing so hard? Why are you holding so tight? Are you trying to break my hand? Are you trying to rip my hair out? You suddenly gripped me so tightly. I felt Your Majesty's deep affection for me. But my enthusiasm... I hope Your Majesty doesn't misunderstand.
Your Majesty, it's time to offer incense.
I am rough. Rough. Born in the barbarian lands of the Northwest, I didn't cultivate much, except for a whole lot of brute strength. Please forgive my lack of refinement, Your Majesty. Just because I hurt Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, it is time to offer incense.
Assassinate? How? Hand in hand like this?
The ceremony is complete.
Wait, what is the meaning of this? Leaving right after the ceremony? Is he trying to humiliate the junior general? Ugly people really are full of mischief.
Your Grace, I am your humble servant, Wand Minged, in charge of the inner palace affairs. Your Grace's dowry will be naturally delivered to the central palace. As for your people, Your Grace may bring your own maids. As for those soldiers, I'm afraid Your Grace cannot bring them into the central palace.
What soldiers? At most they are guards. They are also part of my dowry.
Your Grace, this is against the rules.
Among commoners, after a couple completes their vows, they enter the bridal chamber together, yet the Emperor finished the ceremony.
And left immediately.
Is that within the rules? It seems rules are only meant for others to follow. I am not others. I am his Empress. I don't need to follow the rules either.
I boldly ask, what happened to you, Your Majesty?
I am willing to share Your Majesty's burdens.
Your Majesty, why is your hand twisted like a chicken claw? Did the Empress do this? Do you want me to hold the Empress accountable?
Commander Joe, don't add fuel to the fire. No matter how cruel the Empress is, she wouldn't initiate. An attack on the Emperor.
Are you blind, Lord Shu? The Emperor's hand is injured like this. How could it be fake?
Is it possible that the Emperor squeezed the Empress first? So Your Majesty started it. You just didn't win.
Regardless, the Empress hurting the Emperor like this is just wrong.
Your Majesty, today is your wedding day. Are you really not going to the Central Palace to see how things are over there? The Empress must be waiting anxiously.
Not really. The Empress is quite busy. She brought all the Feng family guards into the palace. After entering the Central Palace, she's been busy arranging the guards to watch over every corner. And she's been busy gathering everyone in the Central Palace to get to know them all. Your Majesty, it seems the Empress has turned the Central Palace into her own territory, the head eunuch Wang. Yes.
I know you are eager to have a child. As long as Your Grace tonight feeds this powder to the Emperor, I guarantee he'll turn into a wild wolf, and you'll conceive a son. Macho man's tears. Just hearing the name. You know it's good stuff.
Have mercy, Your Majesty. Empress, please save me. Have mercy, Your Majesty.
He was just following my orders. Beating him now is a slap to my face. Shall you Jaitao?
Your Grace. Your Grace, save me.
Stop. We are the Empress's handmaids. Who are you?
I am the commander of the Imperial Guards. By order of the Emperor, I am here to punish this servant.
What wrong did eunuch Wang commit?
He failed his duty and broke palace rules.
Our Empress feels he is very reliable and serves her well. Exactly. Who are you putting on this show for? If you beat him to death, who will work for our Empress? Yo?
The Emperor's orders cannot be disobeyed.
Our Empress said, go ahead and beat him. If you beat him so bad he can't work, we'll just castrate you on the spot and have you serve in the Central Palace. Our Empress says you'd be quite suitable.
There are many eunuchs in the palace. Her Grace can simply pick another one.
Our Empress prefers them freshly castrated.
How can the Empress be like this?
Since you are here on Imperial orders, we respect that. But will you disobey the Empress's orders?
I didn't expect you as close subjects to the Emperor to be such. Insubordinate and rebellious people. You two, how can you twist the truth like this?
Are you still going to beat him?
I am going to beat him. As long as I don't break any bones. And Wang Mingde can still stand up and work, it's fine. Beat him!
It hurts so much.
Let's go!
Thank you, Your Grace, for saving me.
Our Empress is fiercely protective of her own people, but to those who are disloyal, she shows absolutely no mercy. When is the Emperor finally coming? What happened? Did the Emperor suddenly fall ill and can't come? He can't? Noble consort Jir in the palace has a headache. The Emperor rushed over to her place overnight. It didn't hurt earlier, didn't hurt later, but it just had to hurt tonight. And the Emperor too. It's clearly the Empress's wedding day today. Yet he runs off somewhere else. He's intentionally humiliating the Empress. It seems the Emperor cherishes fragile women with the same heart as I cherish. The fine young men of the world. It's exactly the same. The Empress is actually defending him. Are you not angry? If being angry could kill him, then the anger would be worth it. The Empress is eloquent and strong, so outstanding. I originally thought coming to the palace would at least impress the Emperor. If the Emperor truly favored the Empress, and disbanded the harem in the future, doting only on the Empress. That wouldn't be impossible. Wouldn't that mean he'd be keeping a tight leash on me? One must be rational. You absolutely shouldn't have. Such foolish thoughts. What a waste of the prepared powder. Just keep it. Keep it. Whenever he comes, we'll give it to him.
Your Majesty. Thank you for your compassion, Your Majesty. It is Your Majesty and the Empress's wedding day. It should be a joyous occasion. Yet at this moment, I caused Your Majesty to have to come visit me. It's all my frail body's fault. I am truly ashamed. Your Majesty, don't. Stay with me for a while. Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, did you miss me?
The Emperor is here. Isn't he with the noble consort? It's not like he made a special trip just to come here.
The Emperor arrives.
Quickly put out the candles, lest his ugliness scares away the Empress's sleepiness. Your Grace, the Emperor has entered the middle gate and sent word telling you not to light the lamps, so as not to disturb your rest. Should we still give the Emperor this wine? I feel a bit disgusted, spending the first half of the night with someone else, and coming here for the second half. I wonder if he even washed himself clean. It's like a bone someone chewed on and spat out. I can't just pick it up and gnaw on it again, right? I'd better put it away. Hold on. Since he's already here, give it to him. Is the Empress tonight still planning to conceive a son in one go? Let me first see how a macho man sheds tears. Greetings, Your Majesty. Why don't you look... What time it is right now? That's true. The Emperor handles myriad state affairs by day and labors extensively by night. In a single night, you have to rush to multiple venues. When it comes to time management, you are truly unparalleled. You've worked hard, Your Majesty. Since you're already here, we still have this nuptial wine to drink. Then let's drink. Once he drinks this wine and starts acting all wild, begging me for it, now that would be entertaining. I'd love to see it. Then thank you, Your Majesty. Then swirl it well, so the powder fully dissolves into the wine. There wasn't much powder to begin with. And the pot is so big, he only drank a small cup from the whole pot. The effect must be minimal. It's understandable. It must be the dosage. Just what I was thinking. I'll do it. Didn't they say macho men would shed tears after drinking it? Has this powder been kept for too long and expired? Since the wine is all finished, what does Your Majesty plan to do next? I plan to sleep. Have a safe trip, Your Majesty. If Your Majesty finds me displeasing to the eye, you can simply banish me back to the northwest. Just now, Your Majesty pushed me. When you pushed, I twisted my arm. It was purely a physical, instinctive reaction. How can you call that hitting? At most, it was just a gentle touch on Your Majesty's face. But the slap Your Majesty gave me just now, that slap, that's what you call pain.
Your Majesty, What happened to your leg? Did Your Majesty have rheumatism before? But the weather has been sunny these 2 days. There is no dampness at all. How could you get rheumatism, Your Majesty? What kind of rheumatism? Tortured Your Majesty like this? And your face? Oh, right. Rheumatism? It's definitely rheumatism.
This must be the Empress's doing. Getting married and suffering back-to-back injuries from her. How can this be tolerated? Your Majesty, give the order right now. I'll go right now. And seek justice for you. Then you go. Go kill her for me. How could I possibly kill her? If I don't get castrated by her people, that would be a miracle. Your Majesty. Well, I suddenly remembered. I have an urgent matter at home. I'll take my leave first.
Your Majesty, it is time for the morning court. This servant deserves death. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
The wine is all gone. Why did the Emperor last night, when he left, still seem so normal? Your powder has no effect. He drank half a pot last night. And still nothing happened. Impossible. That was Macho Man's tears. There's a wine stain here. This carpet smells like wine. The Emperor didn't drink it. That bastard Emperor is quite cunning. Your Grace, have you finished freshening up? In a moment, the consorts from all the palaces should be coming to pay their respects. All right, let's get dressed. Please calm down, Your Grace. The concubines just sent word, saying they are ill, out of fear of passing the sickness to Your Grace. They have asked for sick leave.
We pay our respects to noble consort. May your grace be blessed with peace and health.
Today is the first day after the Empress's wedding. You sisters didn't go pay your respects to the Empress. Why did you all come to my place?
We follow noble consort's lead in everything.
Have a seat.
Thank you, your grace. I heard the Emperor's wedding yesterday. Had barely finished before he cast the Empress aside. It is truly noble consort who holds favor. On the day of the royal wedding, the Emperor still didn't forget to visit you. Although the Emperor went to the central palace later, I heard he left shortly after. Coming from the northwest, she's just a barbarian, and with such a bad reputation. It's only natural she didn't win the Emperor's heart. Only our noble consort, with such heavenly beauty, deserves his exclusive favor.
All the concubines are siding with noble consort Gia. I'm afraid Your Grace's title exists only in name now. Since noble consort Gia has so much power and favor, why didn't the Emperor make her the Empress? That hits right on the mark. So don't panic. Before I become the Empress Dowager, I'm still the Empress. Your Grace, you mustn't say such things. Be careful, walls have ears. Relax. This place is guarded entirely by my men. There are no ears behind these walls. If this reaches the Emperor's ears, you must be the one who leaked it.
All the people in the inner palace falling ill at once.
Do they think I'm easy to fool, or are they openly challenging my authority? Please calm down, Your Grace. I'm not angry. I just think they've caught this a contagious disease. Huh? We cannot be negligent in preventing an epidemic. Summon the imperial physicians. Come with me to eradicate this epidemic. The Empress is heading this way.
Help me back to bed so I can pretend.
Yet.
I pay my respects to the Empress, but as I am currently ill, I fear passing the sickness to Your Grace. Please forgive me for being unable to pay my respects properly in person.
It's fine. I brought the imperial physicians. In this palace, we fear the spread of epidemics the most. So many people falling ill, all at once, inside and out. We must clear away the sickness.
Yes.
Hurry up. Bring this medicine to the consort to drink.
I won't drink it. I won't.
Noble Lady Leo, just drink it. If you drink it now, you won't have to suffer later.
I won't drink it. I won't.
Open your mouth. Sit. Open your mouth. You two, control your facial expressions. Don't look so... Noble lady, come, open your mouth. Drink the medicine. That feels even creepier. To report to your grace, the consorts of the inner palace have all been treated by the Empress. Right now, everyone is complaining bitterly, offending the entire harem right upon arrival. This Empress of ours, could it be that on her wedding night, because I stole her husband, she fell ill from anger? I heard they are already heading towards our King Palace.
I haven't even gone to humiliate her yet, and she dares to come knocking on my door.
An Empress who just arrived a few days ago, daring to throw her weight around in front of you. She truly doesn't know her place. Doesn't she see how long noble consort has been established in this palace? She's just relying on the Feng family and their 400,000 troops. No matter how powerful the Feng family is, they are far away in the northwest. While your Grace's father is the current chancellor who appoints officials. The prime minister, how could she possibly compete with you?
Since she's so eager to ask for trouble, then I will not hold back.
Your Grace, please forgive me. Without noble consort's order, I dare not let you in.
Rest assured, I am not here to make trouble. I'm here to check on noble consort Gia's illness.
Thank you, Your Grace. Your Grace's kind intentions, I will definitely convey to noble consort. Please go back.
Lately in the palace, many people have fallen ill. Elsewhere, I have already sent medicine from the Imperial Hospital. If we don't treat noble consort here, what if the disease spreads? Will you take responsibility?
We are just following orders. Please, Your Grace. Please don't make it difficult.
Fine. If the noble consort refuses treatment, let it be. Then aside from her bedchamber, take the rest of King Palace and fumigate it inside and out to prevent the illness from spreading. Starting today, she is quarantined in her chamber. Have someone guard the doors. Keep watch for half a month, then we'll see.
No one has ever dared to challenge the noble consort like this. Go get the people from the central palace. Seal off this palace! Yes, sir.
Who said I was sick? Didn't they say the Feng girl was as ugly as a demon? How can she be this beautiful? Her Majesty is making such a big fuss, isn't it? Making a mountain out of a molehill. If you're not sick, why didn't you come to pay your respects? I don't care how powerful your background is. The Emperor belongs to me alone. The Emperor always loves coming to King Palace. I serve him every night, and I'm utterly exhausted. Naturally, during the day, I can't go pay my respects to you. Well then, your body is really failing you. Don't wear yourself out. Are you cursing me? I feel bad for you. Look, so many women in this harem haven't even seen the emperor's face, let alone shared his bed. Yet you've served him so much that it's ruined your health. Some are dying of thirst, while others are drowning. Why don't you take a break? Share him with the others. The emperor insists on coming to me. What can I do? If you can't handle it, I can. Later. I'll make a schedule. Distribute the harem concubines by rank. Ensure everyone gets to serve the emperor at least once a month. That way, you'll be relaxed, and they'll be happy. Sharing the grace equally. Letting all flowers bloom. What do you think? Sharing the grace equally. Letting all flowers bloom. What do you think? You just can't stand that I monopolize the emperor's favor. Monopolizing the harem is not a good thing. Throughout history, the seductresses who ruined empires were always the sole favorites, and they always end up dying young, fading away tragically. You've lost your mind. You've even forgotten your place. If this continues, what will become of you? I wouldn't dare. Rise, noble consort. If everyone in this harem were as well-mannered as the noble consort, then we would all be one big happy family.
Your Majesty, after the Empress left, noble consort Gia threw a massive tantrum. The porcelain in Yiking Palace has been smashed 3 times over. In the end, they are both Your Majesty's women. Your Majesty. You never liked noble consort Gia's arrogant demeanor anyway. This time, with the Empress stepping into the ring with her, you can just reap the benefits. I heard the Empress is also setting up some betting schedule. It seems she wants to distribute the noble consort's knights to the others. Your Majesty, this is a good thing. You didn't want to sleep with her anyway. This way, you have a perfectly valid excuse to visit Yiking Palace less. The Empress takes the blame, and you get to enjoy the peace. It's a win-win! Your Majesty, look at my dark circles. I stay up every night refining the passion pills. My old bones can't take it anymore! Wow. The Emperor has to sow his seeds 26 or 7 days a month, and on some days, you scheduled him. 3 or 4 concubines? Can the Emperor's kidneys handle this?
Let's adjust his diet then. Every night, add 2 kidneys to his meal. Stir-fried kidneys and liver with pickled peppers. Suddenly I'm a bit hungry.
Why did you only schedule others? What about yourself?
There's only one stallion in this harem, and everyone wants to ride him. Why should I join the crowd?
Then what about having your own child?
I don't need to do it myself.
Huh?
There are so many women here, so many wombs. Aren't they much more efficient than mine alone when they have children? We can just keep the child and ditch the mother. Once there's an heir, adopt him under my name, and he becomes the crown prince. Their birth mothers would be thrilled. So, we need to give them more opportunities. Let's see whose womb steps up. For 1 month, give the Emperor 4 days off. The rest of the time, in order, he'll rotate through the harem.
But what if the Emperor doesn't follow the schedule? What then?
We'll try reasoning with him first. Appeal to his emotions.
What if he refuses?
Back in the military camp, when breeding horses, they would always feed them something special, and then they'd be eager to get to it. The Emperor, I figure he's pretty much the same. Has everyone recovered?
Thank you for your concern, Your Grace. We have completely recovered.
In the future, if you fall ill, see a doctor and take medicine promptly. So you can recover quickly.
Yes, Your Grace.
This here is the betting schedule I made, sorted by everyone's rank. I guarantee you'll each get to serve the Emperor, at least once a month. This is a genuine blessing, and we got it so easily. Following noble consort Gia, we didn't even get a drop of soup. Following the Empress, we actually get meat. You must all work hard. Bear the Emperor a dragon heir soon.
We will keep it in mind. Your Grace's teachings.
The Empress said. Your Majesty's harem has a lot of people, so it's inevitable that you'll have to work a bit harder. Is that so? What kind of top-tier logic is this? Yes! Your servant obeys. I'll roll away right now. Get out!
A beast of burden. Used quite aptly this time. An ox ploughing the fields. A horse sowing seeds. Summarized perfectly. Did you say nothing? Did the Emperor agree to this plan?
He neither agreed, nor did he veto it.
No veto means he agreed.
Is that so? What kind of top-tier logic is this? Report to the Empress. The Emperor will visit Yikun Palace tonight. Please make preparations early, Your Grace.
What is he coming for? This is not in my schedule.
He said he won't just come tonight, but every night for the next half-month. Please, Your Grace. Clear out the side hall. The Emperor will review state affairs there at night.
Please reassure His Majesty. I will definitely prepare it well.
Your Majesty, I have followed your orders and spread the news. The harem is in an uproar right now.
The Empress is overstepping. How dare she try to interfere with who the Emperor summons?
The Emperor wants to teach her a lesson. The Empress keeps harping on about sharing the grace equally, giving everyone a chance to serve. But the Emperor is staying exclusively in her palace. The entire harem will surely think that she is a two-faced hypocrite. Who would ever trust her again? This way, her so-called grace will turn entirely into resentment. At this moment, the Empress must be going crazy with joy that she gets to keep him for half a month. She could never see this coming.
See, I told you. He wouldn't agree to it. What do we do now? Just tidy up the side hole first.
Is the Empress asleep?
Yes, lights are out and she's asleep.
Go guard the door. Yes, sire.
Ernukshao, come here.
The Empress's maid sure looks clever and harmless.
Her Grace the Empress appreciates Eunuch hard work and specially gifted you some pastries.
I humbly thank her Grace. Delicious.
Your Majesty, your concubine pays her respects. I came to pay my respects to the Empress, and felt tired after chatting for a bit. So the Empress let me. Rest in the side hall. I just woke up.
Who is next on the betting schedule?
Yongan.
Arrange it.
Empress, aren't we basically running a brothel out of the central palace?
Why do you have to describe playing matchmaker so bluntly?
Your Majesty, your Majesty.
Eunuch Zhao, the Empress invites you for a late-night snack.
Thank her grace for me. But I'm not hungry.
Then have a sip of tea. Wet your throat.
This old servant is not thirsty either. Not thirsty.
Are you sleepy then?
Sleepy? No. Not sleepy at all. Not sleepy.
Your Majesty, I've brought you a brush.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. In this side hall, I have carefully checked 3 times over. I guarantee there is no one hiding inside. And today, there is plenty of ink. And the imperial brushes are intact.
Yes, yes, sire!
Your Majesty, I've come to light the lamp for you. Please calm down, Your Majesty.
Yes, sire.
Empress, did tonight's matchmaking gig get busted? How are they seducing you? As the Empress, taking care of the harem is my duty. I invited my sisters to the Central Palace for leisure. I didn't invite you. You were the one who insisted on coming. And after you came, things kept happening in the side hall. They kindly tried to help. And now they're at fault for helping. I'm not a Hong girl. I'm a Feng. And my name isn't Hong Xing. I'm Feng. Well, when Your Majesty calls me Huang Hu, Empress, you pronounce it quite clearly. Shouldn't you call me Feng Hu? And I'll call you Feng Shang. We'd be a perfect match. What's there to mock about an accent? I'm just turning it into an everyday thing. That way, when you get used to hearing it, it won't be so awkward. This isn't misleading. This is respect.
Your Majesty. Why are you so angry? Your Majesty. Then, Your Majesty. Do you want to depose her? Yes, sire. The Empress was concerned that Your Majesty is overworking, so she specially ordered the Imperial kitchen to make this.
This tastes pretty good, doesn't it? Why wouldn't he want it? Sometimes, being overconfident is not a good thing. A person's health is often drained away before they even realize it. What needs to be nourished must be nourished.
Your Grace to lead the 6 palaces. Besides actual power, you also need the Phoenix Seal. From now on, any orders passed up or down will require the stamp of the Phoenix Seal. Even the noble ladies of the court know. Whoever controls the Phoenix Seal is the true master of the 6 palaces. It's just like the military tally in the army.
I completely forgot about that. So where is my Phoenix Seal? What does it look like? I haven't even seen it yet.
Before Your Grace entered the palace, the harem habit was temporarily managed by noble consort Jia. This Phoenix Seal has been kept in her hands for the time being. I presume it must be that the Emperor has been busy with state affairs lately, and noble consort Jia hasn't remembered either, which is why it was overlooked.
Then it should be taken back. What belongs to me shouldn't be left in someone else's hands. Send word to noble consort Jia. Ask if I should go pick up the Phoenix Seal, or if she will send it over. Whatever is convenient for her.
Yes, Your Grace. Finally completed the Emperor's order to stir up trouble between the Empress and the noble consort. Playing double agent again.
This is outrageous. How many times has this happened? In the past, out of a month, the Emperor would spend half a month with me. Now, he only comes 3 or 5 times a month.
I heard that now all the concubines in the various palaces have received the Emperor's favor. They are all dressing up gorgeously and then following the Empress's every lead. The Empress is not only not jealous, but she also loves listening to them discuss the various ways the Emperor favored them, how he exhausted them so thoroughly.
Those sluts.
Your Grace, Eunuch Wang just came to pass a message. Saying you should send the phoenix seal to the Empress.
If she hadn't mentioned it, I would have almost forgotten. This phoenix seal was given to me by the Emperor. Returning it to the central palace is only right.
Your Grace, are you really going to just hand over the phoenix seal?
Do I look like such a useless person?
Your Grace, something terrible has happened. Your phoenix seal has been stolen.
How strange. Wasn't she just saying yesterday that she'd send it over after asking the Emperor? How could it be stolen?
Noble Consort Gia went to retrieve the phoenix seal today, opened the box, and found it was already gone. She ordered a thorough investigation
and discovered the thief.
Was Noble Lady Chen. Right now, Noble Lady Chen is being punished in Yaqing Palace.
The Empress arrives.
You arrived just in time, Empress. Noble Lady Chen stole the phoenix seal, a crime punishable by death. Out of consideration for our past ties, I merely ordered 100 strokes of the cane. Whether she lives or dies is up to you, Empress. Everyone sit down. It's tiring to stand. Let's all sit and watch. You beat her with 100 strokes. The person is practically beaten to death. How am I supposed to decide if she lives or dies? She was incredibly audacious. Her death wouldn't be a pity.
Your Grace, I am innocent.
Don't worry. We all know you are innocent. What do you mean by that, Empress? Are you saying I shouldn't have beaten her? You could at least listen to what she has to say.
I never stole the phoenix seal. It was Eunuch Fulu. He came to my palace yesterday to deliver pastries rewarded by the noble consort. He was the one who entered my bedchamber.
What nonsense. Noble Lady Chen, you are at death's door. Yet you still twist the truth. Continue beating her. Don't panic, Eunuch Fulu. Noble Lady Chen didn't say that you secretly hid this in her bedchamber.
Your Grace is wise! I would never dare do such a thing.
Help Noble Lady Chen up. Pin Eunuch Fulu down. Give him 100 strokes first.
Noble consort, save me!
Are you going to beat my people? Right here in Yaqing Palace. Stealing the phoenix seal is a serious matter. Didn't you just say that I decide who lives and dies?
I am innocent.
If you feel wronged, you should learn from Noble Lady Chen and explain the whole story clearly. Otherwise, how can I stand up for you? The Empress is actually more arrogant than I am, beating people first without even asking questions. Actually, this is easy to solve. Go and check. When Noble Consort Gia last used the phoenix seal, then check who, from that day up until today, visited Noble Lady Chen's residence.
The noble consort last used the phoenix seal about 2 days ago.
That makes it even easier. A short time frame is easy to investigate.
It was him. He came to my place yesterday.
I am innocent!
Just crying out your innocence won't help. You must learn to defend yourself. Only then can I stand up for you. Stealing the phoenix seal is a serious crime. Framing someone is also a serious crime. The entire harem is watching. But palace rules cannot be ignored. 100 strokes won't solve the problem anymore. I have no choice but to bear the pain and beat you to death.
Your Grace, save me!
Empress, Fulu is my servant. I will handle him myself. Fine. Let your people beat him. Please don't be so ruthless, Empress. When noble Lady Chen made a mistake, you said her death wouldn't be a pity. Why are you suddenly so protective of a eunuch? Noble consort Jia. Noble consort Jia. We are role models for the harem. We must set a good example. The subordinates follow the superiors. You must treat everyone equally. Only then can you convince the masses. Since we are at this point, you can handle it yourself. In that case, please make the decision, Empress. Aren't you going to handle it? The Empress is the master of the harem. Since it involves your phoenix seal, I wouldn't dare overstep. Very well. Since the noble consort can't bear to do it, it breaks my heart too. Continue the beating.
What a ruthless two-faced monster.
She doesn't look heartbroken at all.
Noble consort, save me! I am innocent.
Carry noble Lady Chen down. Have the royal physician check her thoroughly. Don't let her scar or develop a chronic illness. After all, she still has to serve the emperor. Everyone, you may leave.
After this incident, the entire harem is on edge. No one dares to step out of line. And their reverence for the Empress is unprecedented. The Empress's handling of the matter was entirely according to palace rules, flawless. However, for her to openly clash with noble consort Jia, isn't that a bit tactless in her social dealings? The Empress even interrupted the Emperor's nightlife. Why would she be afraid of clashing with noble consort Jia?
In the palace. Every year they release a batch of eunuchs whose service terms are up. And they bring in a batch of newcomers. Sending them to the purification room to be castrated into new eunuchs.
Then I must quickly pick a few exceptionally handsome ones for the Empress, even though they become eunuchs and can't be proper men anymore. Picking a few handsome ones to keep in the central palace is still pleasant to look at.
Yeah, when choosing eunuchs. Looks are secondary. What matters most is character and virtue.
But the Empress just likes the handsome ones.
Then, what if their character and virtue are bad?
Then we discard them and pick the next handsome one.
Isn't this eunuch Wang? Greetings, young Master Pei.
That maid just now looked unfamiliar.
She is the Empress's. Personal maid?
She's a beauty. I have a way to avenge my sister. If the Empress dares touch my sister's people, I'll make her lose her beloved servant too, and make the central palace reek with scandal.
Young Master Pei says, "This is the sachet you dropped."
I had a sachet? How come I didn't know?
Young Master Pei also said he wants you to open the sachet and check if anything inside is missing.
Meet me at the Imperial Garden tonight at Haishi.
Go! Half an hour later, send a guard here.
Yeah.
I just have to wait for that sweet little girl to deliver herself to me. I'll cover her nose with a handkerchief, and when she passes out, I'll have half an hour of pleasure. When I'm done playing, I'll throw her to the guards' camp, 2 naked people lying together, and the harem will catch them in the act. So you are the Empress's maid, Lady Jaitao, truly living up to your name, like a peach, so juicy and fresh.
Really? But I'm not a peach. I am Jaidao, picking peaches.
Whether it's peach or picking peaches, both are quite adorable.
This is the first time someone said, I was adorable. This is the first time someone said, I was adorable.
Someone's coming. Quick, hide.
In the Northwest, they called me Jaitu, taking heads. Yeah, it didn't sound nice, so they changed it to Jaitai. This is the first time someone said, I was adorable. Empress, what should we do with him?
Looks quite like the noble consort. No wonder they are siblings.
At least 60 or 70% alike. Should we throw him in the lake?
If you kill someone, leave a corpse in the lake. Are you waiting for someone to investigate us?
I'll transport him out of the city and burn the corpse cleanly.
We are new here. No need to be so brutal. I am the Empress now. If you kill, kill openly. If you kill behind people's backs, they will call it a crime.
You make a good point, Empress. Then let's send him to the purification room to build his character.
Since Yi King Palace's head eunuch is gone, after he's purified, send him to work at Yi King Palace, so the siblings can keep each other company.
I'll go. I'll make sure he's purified cleanly.
Good.
Tonight, the Empress found a fleeing man in the harem. It must be the one you brought in today to castrate, who slipped through the cracks. You, and you! How do you do things around here? Letting him run wild in the harem.
Please ask Her Grace the Empress to forgive our dereliction of duty. We actually missed one. The numbers matched during the day.
Her Grace won't blame you. Just work overtime and get him done.
Yes! Back to work!
You dog slaves. What are you doing? Let me go.
It'll just hurt a bit. Endure it and it'll pass.
Who allowed you to send my brother to the purification room? Even if you are the Empress, you have no right to abuse lynching, let alone deliberately plot against a noble son. Feng, others might flatter you, but I am not afraid of you. In my eyes, you are nothing. If you don't give an explanation today, I will certainly not spare you. The court officials will condemn you verbally and in writing, leaving you with no place to hide.
Noble consort, saying these words to Her Grace the Empress is high treason.
Oh, do you have the capability to execute me then? Do you dare?
As the Empress, how could you act so recklessly, maliciously maiming the son of a high-ranking minister? At best, it's a disregard for the law. At worst, it destroys the unity between monarch and subjects, disrupting the court's discipline. Chancellor Pei heard the tragic news this morning and collapsed from the shock. I beg your majesty to depose this wicked empress.
I've been listening to you for so long, and I have no idea what you're talking about. Is there something wrong with your communication skills? Feng, you dare murder my own brother. and send him to the purification room. Nonsense. I don't even know your brother. All the eunuchs in the purification room can testify. Last night, it was your maid. Who sent him there? That does ring a bell. But the one sent there, wasn't he one of the new batch of men brought in to be eunuchs? He probably got lost, wandering the harem late at night. He tried to assault my maid, and I caught him red-handed. Was that the noble consort's brother? Last night I kept my brother for dinner, which delayed him a bit. I assume, on his way out of the palace, you intercepted him and sent him to the purification room. But he tried to humiliate my maid.
Yes, that was me.
Such a shameless thing. And you dare speak of it? You are just spewing nonsense with no proof. How do we know you didn't deliberately seduce him? Disrupting the harem. Dreaming of marrying into a high family.
But last night he sent someone to deliver this sachet to me.
There's a note from him inside, and this handkerchief. It's laced with a knockout drug. Your brother is so arrogant, leaving such obvious evidence. Bring them in.
These two eunuchs were sneaking around the lake from last night, all the way until dawn.
Since the scoundrel messing around in the harem is the noble consort's dear brother, then why don't you take a look and see if these two belong to your palace? I have so many eunuchs. How could I possibly know them all? Or keep track of every single one? That's fine. I'll manage them for you.
Have mercy, your grace. Spare us, please!
If you confess, I'll spare your lives. But if you refuse, you'll end up just like Eunuch Fulu.
We are eunuchs from Yiking Palace. Last night we followed the young master to set a trap for Jaitao. The young master, he planned to drug and assault her, and then frame her for sleeping with a guard. We were forced into it. Please spare us, your majesty.
Last night, I thought I only caught some audacious thief. I didn't expect to accidentally catch your dear brother, the Chancellor's own son, even a noble heir like him, commit such filthy acts in the harem. If I don't handle this well, the officials will tear me apart, leaving me with no place to stand. Wouldn't that be awful? Eunuch Hao, take the confession, along with the sachet and handkerchief, to the Emperor for his final decision. Wait! No waiting. If we wait, court will be dismissed, and the officials won't be able to attack me. I was wrong. You hate me. You thought if I wasn't the Empress, this seat would be yours. But the truth is, even if I weren't here, it wouldn't be your turn. Since I am the Empress now, I don't like it when others covet what is mine. Remember that. Still want to curse me out? I wouldn't dare. The noble consort acted inappropriately, but since she's His Majesty's favorite, I can't hit her or scold her, so I'll dock her allowance for a year. Escort her back to reflect on her mistakes.
That bitch Empress deserves it. She never acts like a normal human.
Read it out loud.
Upon investigation, Chancellor Pei's son, Pei Enyu, stayed overnight in the harem and tried to assault a maid.
Why is everyone so quiet all of a sudden? Keep going.
We wouldn't dare.
Minister Pei really raised a fine son. He treated my harem like his own personal playground. Zhao Ruhai.
Send these items to the Pei residence.
Let Minister Pei get a good look at them. Sneaking into the harem every few days. I guess his son must be exhausted. Let's see if he wants to just move in permanently.
Yes, sire. Your Majesty and the Empress are truly in sync. She actually had the exact same idea.
The Empress. Had the same idea. What does that mean?
The Empress noted that since Mr. Pei visits so often, to keep the noble consort company, showing such deep sibling affection, and recently, the noble consort's eunuch Fulu passed away. Mr. Pei could fill the vacancy right away, so they can finally reunite properly. Oh, but she also said, it's merely a suggestion. The final decision is up to your majesty.
Chancellor Pei, in front of all the officials, begged the emperor to execute his rebellious son, to uphold the law.
He put on a whole show of righteousness over family. Many officials begged for mercy on his behalf, saying things like, "We can't let the Chancellor's bloodline end," begging to spare him from death.
In the end, he was only exiled 3,000 miles. Not end his bloodline? Are you telling me he can still father a child? Everything down there is gone. He definitely can't. Then what's the difference between this and ending the bloodline?
Well, if he doesn't want his line to end, he can ask the Emperor to pick some fertile women for him. If he tries hard enough, maybe he'll have a son in his old age. You just gotta put your mind and body into it.
Another noble kid. Is the Emperor's harem really that fun to sneak into? Or which concubine is staging a coincidental encounter? I haven't seen her around before. She does have a pretty face. Her makeup and dress aren't overly done either. Honestly, her face is several leagues above that payboy's. If she's here to stage an encounter, why didn't she dress up a bit more? Is she playing hard to get? Women always have the same little tricks. Does she think I'd fall for it? Which palace are you from?
Shh, someone's coming. Come on, let's hide in the woods.
I am the Emperor. Why should I hide? Her scent is a bit familiar. Like I've met her somewhere before.
Let's go.
As a woman, you should have some self-respect. Being so impatient is highly improper.
I just grabbed your hand. What's the big deal? Don't be so ungrateful. The Emperor is here, right behind you.
Then who am I?
Right behind you.
Then who am I?
If you don't believe me, look back.
You want me to look back so you can run?
I won't run. I told you to look back, just so you wouldn't have to see the cruelty and wickedness of this world. Why is there always someone trespassing in the harem? This one is much better looking than the last one though. Honestly, he even looks better than those boys the Empress wanted to keep in the Northwest. Since he delivered himself right to my hands, it would be a shame to just let him go.
What should we do then? I don't think the palace allows keeping boys around.
Then let's send him to the castration room.
Are we going to cut him?
After he's cut, he can serve in our palace. That way, we get to keep him.
What if he's some minister's son again? Those officials will yell at you again.
Then we'll just pin the crime of disrupting the harem on him to shut them up. Then we take him in as our servant. I'm used to this. Let me handle it. Come here.
This is probably another guy coming to the palace to be a eunuch. He wandered off and got lost and bumped into Her Majesty. I've brought the guy to you. Work overtime and get him snipped. Oh, by the way, Her Majesty wants to use this one, so don't let him escape.
That can't be right. Those who come to be eunuchs are usually from poor families. But this guy looks extremely noble.
Anyone sneaking around the harem is no good. Just cut him!
Let's do it. Castrate him.
What do you think you're doing?
Don't be afraid. It only hurts for a second. Grit your teeth and it'll be over. Rest assured, it won't kill you.
But I will kill you.
I am late to protect you. Please punish me, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. I didn't know. I truly didn't know. Spare my life.
You dogs. Daring to assault the Emperor.
Thank goodness I arrived in time, otherwise.
You came back pretty quickly this time.
Your Majesty, something happened.
What's wrong?
Did the boy lose too much blood? And die during the cut?
Oops.
That wasn't just anyone. That was the Emperor.
Who?
The Emperor! He's already on his way to our palace. What do we do?
Don't panic. When he gets here, I'll just lie my way out.
What if he won't listen?
He's not deaf. He'll hear some of it.
Light the lamps.
Your Majesty, should we light them or not?
If you two don't light them, I'll have Yongan take you out and set you on fire.
Light the lamps. Didn't Jaitao say he was an ugly freak with looks like this? How does that portrait Zhucheng gave her look anything like him? Looking so distinguished, yet doing such ungodly things.
Empress. What is your crime? Why did you send me to the castration room? You wanted to castrate me?
It's a misunderstanding. I was just sending your Majesty to rest over there for a bit.
Do you think I'm an idiot?
This Emperor looks quite handsome when he smiles. But ultimately, it's his own fault. Why did he have to be so handsome for no reason? I didn't know, and you didn't recognize me either, right?
Right.
The payboy sneaked into the harem previously, so when I saw another man lurking around, I had to stay vigilant. Am I wrong?
Makes some sense.
As the Empress, protecting the harem's peace is my duty, so I had to take action. I thought it was some new recruit who got lost. And since I bumped into him, I naturally had to send him back.
So you're saying this is my fault?
If your Majesty had gone to noble Lady Chen's place tonight, nothing would have happened.
Shut up! You knocked me out, striking a superior. You must be punished.
If I knew you were the Emperor, why would I hit you? Married for months and receiving such cold treatment. It truly breaks my heart. I don't care to be the Empress anymore. Just depose me. Send me back to the Northwest. From now on, we'll have nothing to do with each other.
Stop threatening me with going back to the Northwest, all right? I'll give you two choices. Either let Zhucheng give you 50 lashes, or I hit you back myself. Choose.
Then I'll let your Majesty hit me.
If you were smart, you would choose Zhucheng. He might at least leave you half alive. But me? One strike from me will kill you. I'll give you one more chance.
I firmly choose your Majesty.
You're so foolish. Since you chose it yourself, don't blame me for showing no mercy.
If Commander Zhou hits me, outsiders will assume we are at odds. But if your Majesty hits me, that's just like how I accidentally knocked you out. It's just flirting. Hitting is affection. Scolding is love. Come on, hit me right here.
Not entirely hopeless after all. But she can't die by my hand. I'll leave her with one breath. Let her cling to life. Empress, damn it, I didn't even touch her.
Your Majesty, you can't be hurt. Your Majesty.
Hey, don't think playing dead will get you out of this.
Our Empress is so frail and weak. Now she's knocked out cold, and your Majesty still won't let her off?
Are you satisfied now? Show some mercy, Your Majesty. Empress, Empress.
Call the Imperial Doctor.
Greetings, Your.
The Empress has fainted. Give her some acupuncture needles.
Allow me to examine her first, to see why she fainted.
No need. She fainted for no reason. How many needles did you bring? Just stick them in. Keep sticking them until she wakes up. What? Do I have to teach you how to do it?
I wouldn't dare. Please move Her Majesty to the bed, so I can administer the needles properly.
You two, move her.
Your Majesty, forgive me, I'm not strong enough. I can't lift the Empress.
Does she have to be on the bed? What if you needle her on the floor? Will that kill her?
It's just very inconvenient here. How about Your Majesty? Could Your Majesty lend a hand?
A little impatience spoils great plans. If I don't turn her into a hedgehog today, my anger won't be quelled. You two, step aside. Is this dog empress made of iron? In front of all these people? If I can't even pick up a woman, where is my dignity? Even if she's a heavy lump of iron, I will drag her to that bed today.
Your Majesty, why aren't you moving?
My back is broken.
Exercise caution and restraint.
What do these old fools mean?
Your Majesty, you hurt your back in the harem yesterday. And you cancelled court today. The officials think you are
overindulging in pleasure. That bitch empress sent me to the castration room, almost severing my royal roots.
Your Majesty usually dislikes touching women. It's so strange.
Ever since that fun girl came to the capital to marry me, my royal face was slapped. My royal neck was scratched. My royal hand was squeezed. My royal knees were bruised, and even my royal root was almost lost. My whole body is suffering. She must be eliminated as soon as possible. Did you find the person I asked for?
Yes.
Is there a problem, Your Majesty?
I told you to find a body double. You don't have to find a 100% match. But what the hell is this? Her nose hairs are poking out.
You.
What's the difference? Chojung,
My intel was wrong. Please punish me.
tell me. Where did you get such a ridiculous portrait?
My spies in the Northwest. Bought it off the streets. They said the portrait of the Northwest female tyrant can ward off evil spirits. Turns out the portrait was inaccurate. There's a slight discrepancy.
You're too modest. Is it just a slight discrepancy? Commander Joe, you're just wasting my time. Find someone else. As for the Empress's appearance, have a painter redraw it.
Understood.
Find an assassin. Someone from the Prince of Yongan's territory. Make sure they have no ties to the capital. First, kill the Empress. Then use the double to pacify the Feng family. Finally, if necessary, frame the Prince of Yongan.
But the Empress's 3 expert guards haven't shown up yet. If we don't eliminate them first, we might fail. The Empress and her 2 maids are acting very suspiciously.
Go investigate quickly.
Yes, sire.
We've been making too many moves lately. Might have alerted the Emperor. You all need to be careful. Don't let anyone uncover our secrets.
Will the Emperor suddenly investigate us?
Probably that Commander Joe again. Last time, he checked all our guards. He practically wrote, "I'm spying on you," right on his face.
He doesn't look very smart.
He isn't very smart.
What do we do then?
Pull it down a bit. A little bit more.
Your Majesty, the Emperor sent a painter to paint your portrait.
What the hell did you paint? Pack your bags and get out.
You ordered me to paint her exactly as she is. No deliberate beautification. And no deliberate uglification.
I gave you guys one simple task and you messed it up. Why do I even feed you useless fools? Get out!
Yes, sire.
Find someone based on this style. Commander Joe has deeply misled the Emperor. The person in this painting, compared to the famous noble consort Gia, she is not inferior at all.
Your Majesty, the Empress is asking, should you be visiting concubine's son tonight?
Does she really want me to go to the harem that badly? Send word. I will stay at the Empress's palace tonight.
Yes, sire.
Your Majesty never stays overnight in the harem.
I want to test out her two maids. Is that not allowed?
Ah, it hurts.
Ouch! Commander Zhou! Why did you hit us? Yeah, what crime did we commit to deserve such a beating? Your Majesty, come seek justice for us. Commander Zhou is trying to kill us!
I barely used any strength. I hardly even touched them, and I got hurt too.
Hey, leaving already?
Please watch your words. When did I ever try to kill you?
You attacked us from behind.
Let go.
No!
Empress. Empress, please ask them to let go first.
So petty. They were beaten for no reason. How can you expect them to let go? And how could you hit them?
Stop! You two! Pulling down a man's pants in public. Do you have no shame?
We didn't pull down our own pants in public. Why should we feel ashamed? Exactly, it wasn't on purpose.
Shameless!
Your Majesty.
Haven't they always been like this?
Your Majesty. They are so unreasonable. Why don't you step in?
I can't afford to lose my face.
Your Majesty.
Empress, as the master of the harem, allowing your maids to pull down a commander's pants. Don't you think that's a bit improper?
My maids were hit for no reason, and Commander Zhou refuses to explain. Commander Zhou's pants.
Is that so?
This matter is indeed improper. We should lock Commander Zhou up and give him 50 lashes first. From now on, he probably won't commit random violence in the harem again. Today, seeing that he is your Majesty's close minister, I won't pursue this.
So good at sophistry. Being an empress is truly a waste of your talents.
The only room for promotion above Empress is female emperor or empress dowager. I'd love that, but I'm afraid you wouldn't agree.
How did you get the nickname? Northwest female tyrant, relying on your family's power and influence to bully the weak. No need to sound so self-righteous about it. It's not something to show off. That night, I hurt my back carrying you.
It means your Majesty lacks exercise.
Or you are ridiculously heavy. Ordinary people aren't like you.
Besides, my figure isn't fat at all. My flesh is just firm and dense.
Is that so?
Feel it if you don't believe me.
Are you trying to seduce me?
At most, it's just teasing. But my flesh really is firmer than normal. Thus heavier than normal women's. But not ridiculously heavy. Perhaps your Majesty. Didn't eat enough that night. Or you were too angry, so your estimate of my weight was a bit off. When someone loses their mind, it's easy to have illusions.
Empress, I thought it was because you know how to exert force.
I do have a bit of brute strength. Always being hand-fed. Many things require Me to do them myself.
Like what?
Like carrying water to wash my father's horse.
Didn't your family have stable boys?
That horse is snobby.
The forfeit. But the move you used to knock me out that day was clean and sharp, not the skills of an ordinary person.
I've done a lot of pig and dog slaughtering in the Northwest. There are many pigs and dogs there. Slaughtering them, if you're too slow, they'll run away.
Are you comparing me to pigs and dogs?
How could your majesty be compared to them? I mean, you can't be compared to them. Hongxing. Pigs and dogs are beneath your majesty. Your majesty, it's getting late. You should rest early. Early to bed, early to rise. It's good for your health.
I can't sleep. And no one else will sleep either, making me so angry. How could I sleep?
Do you feel hot, your majesty? But I don't feel hot. To accommodate both of us, why don't you sleep naked?
You've got quite the imagination. I meant... Get up and pour me some water. I'm thirsty.
Fine. Serving your majesty is my duty. Let alone pouring water, even feeding it to your mouth, is what I ought to do. Wait right here.
Let's test her skills again. My back!
Are you okay, your majesty? Your body is too long. You almost tripped me just now. I just grabbed wildly, and somehow grabbed your royal arm. How do you feel now?
Are you trying to commit regicide?
What good would that do me? If you die now, who'll clean up the mess?
I bet you wouldn't dare.
Your Majesty. The Emperor accidentally hurt his back again tonight. Go see if it's serious.
Yes.
And while you're at it, check the other aspect.
Which aspect?
That aspect. See if there's any impact.
Oh, understood.
Tell me, what did you understand?
Which aspect is that aspect?
The Emperor is quite sensitive about this. It involves his pride as a man.
No problem. Just take a quick look. Aside from the back injury, Your Majesty is very healthy. That aspect is perfectly fine too.
Then why hasn't the Emperor fathered any children, despite visiting the harem so often?
Perhaps the time just hasn't come yet, or maybe the heat isn't strong enough.
Give him some medicine to boost his waist strength, to enhance his prowess.
Yes.
I heard the Emperor stayed at the Empress's palace and hurt his back again, and even asked the doctor for that kind of medicine. Previously, he was on a special diet. Kidneys and eels all the time. Now adding medicinal tonics, too. The Empress's appetite and desire are truly terrifying. Truly the Northwest female tyrant. So fierce. Living up to her name.
I have never been obsessed with women. Yet now I'm branded, with a reputation for overindulgence.
Your Majesty's waist is weak. Please avoid strenuous activities.
When have I ever been strenuous? In what way am I strenuous?
Please calm down, Your Majesty.
That dog of an empress. My lifelong good reputation is ruined by her.
Has Your Majesty considered interacting with her in a different way?
A different way?
If we keep being At odds with the Empress, going tit for tat. Won't she become extremely cautious and careful at all times? That makes her harder to deal with.
You mean...
If we can make the Empress fall in love with you, wouldn't that save a lot of trouble?
State affairs are state affairs. Why bring love and romance into it?
The harem itself is inextricably linked to the court. You can play along with noble consort Gia. Why not with the Empress?
The women in the harem are tools to stabilize the court. And the Empress is my most important tool to control the Chuxi army.
If the Empress devotes her heart solely to you, puts you first in everything, and thinks only of you, won't the Feng family naturally serve you?
If so, that's indeed more useful than killing her. It's just a pity this Empress's mind has zero concept of romance. Otherwise, why does she keep pushing me to the harem?
Your Majesty is incredibly charming. The entire harem swoons over you. As long as you put a little effort into the Empress, surely she will be moved.
You seem to know better than me.
I'm merely speaking theoretically, actually executing it. Requires Your Majesty's personal action.
Your Majesty, you haven't consummated the marriage yet, right?
On our wedding night, I put the passion pill. Into her wine. But it had no effect on her.
Really? Are you sure she drank it?
Her cup was empty, but it was pitch dark. She probably didn't drink it. Refusing to even drink the nuptial wine. Will she ever truly love me?
Feelings need time to grow.
Besides, you didn't drink yours properly either. Pot calling the kettle black. Don't judge her.
Your Majesty, why are you here again? You're supposed to visit noble Lady Chen today. Ruid, you finally figured it out and want to date me. Oh my, your hands truly belong to a scholar. So fair, soft, and smooth to the touch. Liang, listen to my explanation. I'm just playing around with them. I'm most serious about you. Hey, this boy is quite good looking. Why are you glaring at me?
I never expected this dog empress to be such a player. Whispering sweet nothings to a whole bunch of guys. Fawning over another. She wants to settle down with this one. And live happily with that one. And among all these boys, there is absolutely no me, not me.
Let me tell you all. I have a little special kink. I promise you'll love it. How is it? Doesn't it feel good? Just take it. It'll feel even better later.
Damn it! Is this dog empress trying to burn the palace down? Do you know what you're doing?
You don't like it?
This dog empress, she's an absolute hooligan.
Haha.
I'll kill you! Ouch, ouch. I think I'm blind in this eye.
Are you blind? I don't know, but it really hurts. We are husband and wife. Your Majesty is too ruthless.
You said it yourself. Hitting is affection, scolding is love.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
You made me look like this, and I haven't even complained. Let go! Get off! Let go! Executing her publicly wouldn't be too much, but an emperor brawling with his empress is disgraceful. Last night felt so real. Yet it was just a sweet dream. Others take the passion pill and burn with desire. She took it and lost her mind. Who is Ruin and who is Liang?
We are just friends.
I think they are your lovers.
We really are just friends. Pure and innocent, nothing happened.
If you confess truthfully, I won't do anything to you. But if you hide anything from me, and I find out, that would be deceiving the Emperor.
Your Majesty also knows. At my age, I was still single before entering the palace. A girl my age, in the Northwest, would already be a mother of several kids, so I was feeling a bit anxious for myself. Is that too much?
You certainly know yourself well.
I did have a little crush on outstanding handsome boys, but for various reasons. I haven't gotten my hands on a single one yet, and now that I'm the Empress, those past things are not worth mentioning. Everyone has a past, like Your Majesty's past. I wouldn't ask too much. Nor do I care.
From her behavior, let alone my past, she doesn't even care about my present. How did I marry such a little cutie for an empress? Her heart. I have no choice but to eliminate her.
Today, the Emperor went to court with a scratched face. The officials were in an uproar. The whole court criticized Your Majesty for being improper, saying you have no decorum.
He punched me too. He wanted to kill me. Of course he was furious.
Last night? What exactly happened between you and the Emperor?
I think I was drugged last night.
Oh no, the passion pill fell at the Empress's place. Go to the Empress's palace quickly. I dropped something there.
Yes, sire.
What is this? I bet. This is the culprit. That gave me empty joy last night.
Your Majesty, last night, the Emperor left an important memorial in your chamber. He ordered me to fetch it.
An important memorial. We can't lose that. Go ahead and look for it.
Yes, Your Majesty.
What have I taught you since childhood? Plunder and extort. Coerce and bribe. It's courtesy demands reciprocity. Still a bit reluctant to part with it. Whatever. Nothing ventured. Nothing gained. Letting this dog emperor off cheap. Eunuch Chow.
Here.
Is this the memorial you're looking for?
No way, no way. Is this really what the Emperor was reading last night?
This is it.
Your Majesty,
Did you find it?
I only found this.
Did I tell you to look for a memorial? I told you to use that as an excuse, to find the passion pill. You can't even handle a simple task.
I am incompetent, but she insisted Your Majesty dropped it.
I don't have such a memorial. Use your brain. This is clearly the dog empress trying to brush you off.
What is this? How indecent.
This...
Everyone, come look! How can Your Majesty, while reviewing memorials, sneak a peek at erotic books? Such filthy and obscene material. How can it be mixed with state affairs? Your Majesty. Getting distracted by such things, while handling governance, is truly detrimental to public morals. Your Majesty, you must not indulge in this. My lords, I can testify. His Majesty truly did not look at it. Eunuch Zhao, take a closer look. The cover of this book is so worn and faded, it's clearly been flipped through countless times. And you call this not looking at it?
That was the dog empress reading it. Who knows how many times? She secretly flipped through it. That damn dog empress. I'm basically being treated like a shameless old pervert. But I can't just say the Empress read it.
The pills you refined. Were they all given to the Emperor?
His Majesty is in good health. He wouldn't just take pills randomly. These pills were just casually refined by me.
Then why don't you take a look at this one? Is this yours?
This isn't... How did the passion pill end up in the Empress's hands?
Come here. Lord Shu is quite skilled in alchemy. Why not help me identify what this pill is and its effects?
I am but poorly educated. I can't tell.
To be honest with you, I discovered the Emperor was taking this. After taking this pill, he acted very strangely. Mood swings were one thing. He almost burned down the bedchamber. He made me drip hot wax on him. And whip him with a leather belt. It was really hard for me.
What kind of wild talk is this? Is this something I should be hearing? I heard nothing.
I'm saying the Emperor took this pill.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Please don't say any more.
I thought you didn't hear. It's good you didn't. Look up. Look at me.
I wouldn't dare.
So when I speak, you dare to not listen?
This Feng girl, she really is. Acting like the Northwest female tyrant. With such looks, even the Emperor's excellent brushwork couldn't fully capture her full charm.
Lord Shu. Do you truly not know? The origin and effects of this pill. It's fine if you don't. Take one. Experience it yourself.
That's not appropriate. If I experience it myself and still don't know,
then you truly are poorly educated. Leaving you in the Star Palace to serve would be inappropriate. You might as well report to the castration room. Then come serve in my palace.
Your Majesty, let me handle this. I'm already quite familiar with the eunuchs in the castration room.
Hey, wait!
No rush. Wait a moment. Go back and explain slowly.
Your Majesty, I seem to suddenly recall the effects and purpose of this pill.
This sudden realization came at a very good time.
This pill is called the passion pill. It makes the person who takes it experience hallucinations. It makes people uncontrollably engage in romantic affairs.
I knew it was good stuff. This pill, does the Emperor take it himself? Or does he give it to the concubines?
I do not know.
Any side effects?
It's refined from precious herbs, harmless to the body. In fact, it's quite nourishing.
The deep palace is lonely. Since there's such a good thing, it should be shared with everyone. Lord Shu, I'll have to trouble you to refine a few more batches for me.
This was supposed to be top secret. Now the entire harem is going to know about it. I'm doomed. The sky is falling.
Before, all the palaces said how amazing the Emperor was. Could it be that all of it was just hallucinations from taking the passion pill? So every time he visits the harem, he doesn't actually do anything personally? No wonder. No one has any good news about a baby. What does this mean? It means the Emperor can't get it up. A harem full of beauties. And he can only look but not touch. That must be hard. Then, Your Majesty, what about an heir?
I'll find a time to feed this pill to him. See if he's really capable or not. Treat whatever isn't working. Good thing he's young. As for an heir, there's still a chance.
Shulai, the Empress, wanted you at the Star Palace. For what?
She went to inspect my workspace.
Not telling the truth? Shall I charge you with deceiving the Emperor?
Your Majesty, the passion pill.
It really fell into her hands.
But you were always so careful. How did the passion pill end up with the Empress?
I can't exactly tell him. The Empress took it. Went completely crazy. Tore my clothes apart. And the pill dropped out. while I was busy getting beaten up. And I didn't even notice. How did you answer her?
I only told her the effects of the passion pill.
Then how is that different from telling her everything?
But if I didn't tell her, she was going to make me eat the pill.
Would eating one kill you?
But if I ate it and still didn't say, the Empress was going to castrate me and drag me to her palace to serve.
That bitch.
This Empress, even the Chancellor's only son, she dared to touch him. Then doing that to me, wouldn't it be a piece of cake for her? Then all the officials might even clap and cheer. That's secondary. I was just afraid I wouldn't be able to serve. Your Majesty anymore.
Don't worry about that. Even if you were truly castrated, you'd still stay by my side to work for me. I'd have eunuch Jelly teach you well. It wouldn't be her turn to have you serve in her palace.
This Emperor and Empress, neither of them is any good.
Your Majesty. The Empress invites you to her palace for a meal.
I bet she wants to feed me the pill, since she knows my secret now. I can't let her live, lest further complications arise. Must get rid of her quickly. Hey. Where's the person I told you to find?
I am still looking.
Always dragging your feet. But when it comes to getting paid, you're more eager than anyone.
Finally, I kind of understand. How Commander Joe felt last time, when he almost got stripped naked. Now you know, being stuck between the Emperor and Empress. Is not easy.
You should have experienced. The Empress's wickedness sooner.
Serving both palaces is truly hard. Eunuch Zhao, why do you share this feeling?
At the Empress's place. He got drugged a few times, knocked out a few times, and had the Emperor wake him up a few times, and got scolded when he came back.
So that's how it is.
Sigh.
The Emperor said he's too busy with state affairs to come.
We've invited him so many times, and he never comes. Is he feeling guilty?
He's afraid you'll feed him the passion pill. If he doesn't come, there are other ways to get the pill in his mouth. We can just put it in his food. I know the way to the Imperial kitchen. I'll go.
If we do that, even if he eats it, I won't get to see how he reacts. That ruins all the fun. After all, such a handsome boy acting wild must be quite a feast for the eyes. Since he's so busy, I'll just have to find a way to force him to come.
Your Majesty, in a single night, you visit the harem 7 or 8 times. Overindulging in lust will surely ruin your health, Your Majesty. If you spend all your energy on the harem, how can you manage state affairs? If this continues, the nation will fall. My lords, I can testify. His Majesty did not sleep with 7 women in one night. The harem records note it clearly, and the rumors across the palaces are spreading everywhere. Eunuch Zhao. No need to make excuses.
Great, the Dog Empress has completely solidified my reputation as an old pervert. I can't exactly say the Empress. Fed the concubines the passion pill. Empress, enough is enough. That thing is not meant to be used like this.
Your Majesty, have a seat. And have a cup of tea. Let's talk slowly.
No need. I am not thirsty.
Then stay and eat with me.
I am not hungry either. I'm leaving soon. I will absolutely not eat or drink anything from here. I won't give her any chance to strike. Empress, your reckless abuse of these pills will eventually be discovered.
You're the one who will be discovered. It's me.
You're the one slipping the pills. I can easily announce that the Empress did this. To monopolize me.
If this boy weren't the Emperor, I wouldn't mind locking him up and monopolizing him. It's just a pity. He belongs to everyone.
By then, your reputation for being tolerant and magnanimous will be completely ruined. You'll only be known as narrow-minded, jealous, and treacherous.
Then I'll announce to the public that Your Majesty's body is ruined, and that aspect is lacking. I was just trying to save your pride with this desperate measure. This way, my reputation for being tolerant, magnanimous, and considering the greater good is restored. Your Majesty is still young. If there really is a problem, the earlier you treat it, the better. Having many children is the most important thing.
You're the one with the problem. Did you find the person?
Not yet. You just asked me yesterday. In one day, where am I supposed to conjure someone up? You told me to find an assassin in the Prince of Yongan's territory. Please, Your Majesty, give me a little more time.
Should I give you another 2 years? Is that enough?
Too long. 2 months.
I think you shouldn't be the commander anymore. You and Shulai, go scrub the dung buckets in the back alley.
Your Majesty, if you want to kill the Empress, we don't necessarily need an assassin.
What's your plan this time?
The Sail tribe recently offered 200 wild prairie horses as tribute. These horses are very fierce. Ordinary people can't tame them. If the Empress gets injured by these horses, then it's the Sail tribe's malicious intent
to murder the Empress.
We can then use the Chuxi army to wipe out the Sail tribe,
ending the threat forever.
Your Majesty's grace.
Excellent, the Empress. Back in the Northwest, love to wash horses. Pass my decree. To relieve her homesickness, let her wash all 200. Prairie horses.
These are truly magnificent creatures.
Your Majesty, these guys are not to be messed with. If they kick and stomp on you, they could trample a person into pieces. Your Majesty, please be careful.
No worries. I like the ones that are hard to handle.
The Empress is having the time of her life. The 200 sail horses have been scrubbed spotless by her. They're literally gleaming.
It seems the Empress felt too restricted in the palace. I should have let her serve in the stables, spending her days with horses.
She is at the stables every day. And she leaves early and returns late, even eats her meals there.
Why doesn't she just sleep there?
Now.
She's even riding the sail horses.
Truly a wild woman from the Northwest. She dares to ride any horse.
Not only is she riding them, even the concubines from the harem
are riding them now!
The sail horses. Since when are they so tame? Did the Sail tribe scam us with inferior horses?
Not exactly. They only listen to the Empress. As for us servants, they are still as violent as ever.
Are they that incredible? I must go see this for myself.
Yeah!
The Empress is so majestic. To think a woman could look so heroic, truly worthy of someone from a Northwest military family. Such spirit. Even men can't compare.
Because of this, she must be eliminated soon. I wanted to use the wild nature of these horses to severely injure her. But now it seems that won't work. Then we can only test human nature to make a wild horse lose control and go crazy. There are plenty of artificial methods. Noble consort Gia has been quiet for too long.
Yes, sire.
Nowadays, the concubines follow the Empress every day, riding horses in the stables. They're all having so much fun they forget to return. Truly a woman from the Northwest, leading the entire harem astray. We originally thought, since she's an outsider, she wouldn't be able to gain a foothold, and no one would respect her. But now, all the concubines obey her every word. If this continues, I'm afraid they'll forget. You even exist, Your Grace.
The Empress has stolen all the limelight. What is there left for me? She's like a fish in water at the stables. But if she were to meet with an accident, could she still be so smug? The sail horses are very fierce. If she accidentally falls off and spooks the horse into kicking, she'll be dead or crippled.
What if she's lucky and avoids an accident?
A crazy horse doesn't recognize anyone. Even if the Empress isn't in an accident, surely someone in the harem will get hurt. By then, it will definitely be the Empress's fault for causing injuries. In that case, won't the Emperor have to deal with her?
Easier said than done. If we can really bring her down, great. If not, it will easily let her trace it back to us.
Don't worry, Your Grace. As long as we have someone, add something to the horse's feed. Once it's eaten, it leaves no trace behind.
Your Majesty, the horses are out of control. Noble Lady Chen is still on one.
To stop the herd, we must control the lead horse. You go to the front. I'll stay by your side. Stay on the side. Don't run around.
Your Majesty, it's dangerous. Be careful.
It brings no good to our nation. Please reconsider, Your Majesty. Noble consort Jia is gentle and virtuous. She conducts herself with grace. A true paragon for the Empire, she is truly the perfect choice for the throne.
Your Majesty.
The Empress is truly full of surprises. Such riding skills, I'm afraid in the whole capital.
This legendary
You couldn't find many to match her.
Northwest female tyrant. What is her name?
Actually, in the whole capital, you couldn't find a second one. Even if it were Your Majesty, you might not be able to do it.
It doesn't sound like a proper name at all.
That dog Empress, claiming to have mediocre talent and poor riding skills, everything she tells me is a lie.
Then this Grand Marshal of Chuxi. Feng Fei Hong. What I'm asking is, the daughter of the Grand Marshal of Chuxi. How old is she this year? A woman turned 16 and is ready for marriage. She's 20 and still unbetrothed. There must be something seriously wrong with this woman.
This horse was unusually aggressive. Did it eat something wrong?
Everything was normal today. Nothing extra was added.
No wonder it suddenly bolted. Someone attacked from the shadows.
Looks like a hidden weapon like a sleeve dart. Shot right at Noble Lady Chen's horse. Aiming straight for the Empress! They want Your Majesty dead!
Not even this could take her out. She really has 9 lives. Someone saw eunuchs from Yeking Palace near the stables last night, acting suspiciously. I know nothing about that. There are so many eunuchs in the palace. How can you be sure they were mine? The incident at the stables nearly cost lives. Someone intentionally tried to murder the harem's concubines. This is no trivial matter. I must get to the bottom of this. Besides, I've already caught the person. If you want to cry foul, let's interrogate him.
Noble consort! Save me!
Stop your nonsense. Even if I sent someone to the stables, it was only because I was curious what the Empress and all the concubines are doing there every day. This servant didn't even make it inside the stables. Empress, why don't you ask Commander Joe? So that's how it is.
I'm not from Yeking Palace. I work in the Empress's palace.
You didn't catch my eunuch, so you just grabbed a random person to scare me. You're despicable. We're all despicable. Take a rest, noble consort. You don't need to worry about this. If you didn't do anything, trouble won't fall on your head.
I did go to the stables, and near the stables, I found this. There were also several footprints at the scene, judging by their size and depth. They belonged to 2 men. One is about 8 chi tall. The other is about 7.5 chi. At first I thought it was a sleeve dart, but it turned out to be a blow dart.
Should we keep investigating this?
Investigate what? In this palace, men who are 7 chi or taller are rare.
Eunuch Wang, do you know how tall the Emperor is?
I actually do know. His Majesty is 8 kai tall.
And Commander Joe?
He must be at least 7 kai tall. Why does Your Majesty need this information?
Making burial clothes for the Emperor.
I did not fail my mission. The person Your Majesty wanted has been found.
With makeup matching her appearance, she looks about 80 or 90% similar, except for the face being somewhat similar. The rest is completely useless.
With a similar face, no 2 people have the exact same temper or personality. Fortunately, the latter can be learned. Given time, it shouldn't be a problem.
Send someone later to write down her daily quotes and behavior for her to study. Take her away, teach her well,
Among these memorials,
Any movement from the Empress's palace?
half of them are trying to impeach you,
Your Majesty,
saying you misread the stars,
she went to Yiking Palace the day before yesterday,
pretending to know what you're doing,
but there were no punishments.
and misleading the Emperor.
And yesterday, she visited Noble Lady Chen. Other than that, nothing else.
This dog Empress.
Oh, you finally realized?
Who knows what she's plotting?
Then be more careful next time.
Summon Wang Mingde.
Yes, sire.
Don't let them catch you.
Did she say anything?
Do you think my imperial decree?
Oh, yes.
It's just a joke?
The Empress asked about Your Majesty's height.
What does she want with that?
She said, when she has time,
I told you to get
she wants to make you burial.
that Hong girl's portrait. Did you get it?
Birthday clothes.
Do you think the Empress would actually do that? Next time you lie, through your teeth. Don't make it so ridiculous.
I wouldn't dare lie to you. Her Majesty really said that.
What's the matter? Is she that ugly?
Get back to the Empress's palace.
What kind of ugly woman haven't I seen?
Record all her daily quotes and behavior in detail. If there's a single mistake, I'll skin you alive.
Wait a minute.
Yes, sire.
Ugly is one thing. But why does she have a beard?
She probably meant burial clothes for me.
I will defend your Majesty to the death.
The hunt is approaching.
And you call this manly?
You'd better hurry. And assemble those assassins.
Here, look for yourself.
Eunuch Wang, what are you writing?
I'm recording the Empress's daily quotes and behavior
Why record this?
for future generations to admire,
Send a letter to the Prince of Yongan.
to be written into the history books.
Invite him to the wedding banquet.
Then why are you writing such useless things? Like this one. I sweated a bit too much today. My underwear is damp. It's riding up a bit. Totally unnecessary.
As long as his ambition for the throne isn't dead.
And this one. Next time the palace brings in eunuchs,
Once he knows I'm marrying the Hong girl as Empress,
we must select them carefully.
he will definitely make a move.
Eliminate the ugly ones first. I want to pick 2 to serve in my bedroom. But there aren't any good ones to choose from. Also unnecessary. And this.
What a perfect plan to use another's knife.
Why do handsome boys have to poop?
Has the Prince of Yongan made a move?
A handsome boy's hands should only hold swords or pens, but they have to touch things they shouldn't. So unnecessary. This one! I'm tired of the same old poses in these erotic books. Let's get some new ones. Unnecessary!
I'm just recording exactly what she said.
Have I underestimated his intelligence?
If it's for future generations to admire.
Go fetch Chulai.
You can't write it like this. Give me the pen. We'll help you write.
Suspend the morning court for a few days starting today. I will announce to the public that I've gone to your place to refine the elixir of immortality. Keep this secret for me.
Let me do it! Throw all these out.
Those men are secretly following us for 100 miles now. If the enemy doesn't move, we don't move.
Every day, she gathers the concubines
Then we'll beat them to death.
to discuss music, chess, calligraphy, and painting. Tomorrow, she'll pray for the people. Today, she'll cook soup for the emperor. Tomorrow, she'll sew clothes. For the emperor with her own hands. My Empress is so virtuous and gentle. Why didn't I know? If you're making this up, at least make it believable.
Your Majesty, please understand. I didn't make this up. It was the Empress's maids who made it up.
Did you tell them what these records are for?
Are they not meant to be recorded in history? You never told me what they were for.
For the first time, I think being stupid has its advantages.
Good thing your Majesty has fast reflexes. If it were me, my eye would have been pierced to catch that blow dart. In an instant, it seems your Majesty is also full of surprises.
You tried to assassinate me, and with such precision. I'm afraid you have more than just a little brute strength. She wants to kill me. Empress, are you trying to commit regicide?
What is your Majesty talking about? I didn't know. You'd suddenly come in. If I had hurt you by mistake, I'd feel terribly guilty.
Why does this look so familiar?
Isn't this the fun little toy I picked up at the stables a few days ago? I'm just playing with it in the yard.
You idiot! Look familiar?
Careless.
The Empress picked up the weapon.
If you don't focus, you might just lose your life.
Good thing your Majesty was walking in front. If it were me, you'd be holding a funeral feast for me.
It seems the Dog Empress knows everything. Such a dangerous object. You shouldn't play around with it randomly. If you accidentally hurt me, your whole family will pay with their lives.
Yes, it's my fault. Commander Joe, look at you. When you have time, you really need to investigate. Which damn scoundrel brought such?
Retreat!
A dangerous weapon into the Eastern Palace. Truly despicable.
Despicable. Despicable. Despicable.
What are you looking at me for? The Empress is talking to you. Are you mute?
Yes, Your Majesty. Caught between the Emperor and Empress. I suffer so much. Ugh, it's my own fault. Why did I litter?
There's a hunt in the forest in a few days. You can come along. You can ride, shoot, and relax.
I'm not going.
Don't you love riding and archery? Just a few days ago, you were riding in the stables every day.
I quit.
When did you quit?
Today.
It seems this Dog Empress is doing this on purpose. Zhoujiang's assassins are already in position. I've set up heavy traps. During the hunt, just waiting to kill her. How could she not go? Hey, Empress, come along to join the fun. It wouldn't hurt. We can have a picnic. Think of it as soothing your frightened heart.
Since your Majesty is so enthusiastic, I can't refuse.
Why was it so easy to convince her to come? Was the Empress deliberately acting coy and rejecting me just to lure me to her palace so she could shoot a dart at me? This cunning, sinister little cutie. Today, the one who takes first place will be rewarded. Empress, why aren't you moving yet?
You go first, Your Majesty. Before we go, it's good to eat a full meal.
Before we go, eat a full meal? What are you looking at? Do you also think it's a trap?
I'm looking at Your Majesty's waist-to-hip ratio. It's quite good. Just like a sail horse. Taut, round and firm. Not inferior to the boys in the Northwest. It's just a pity. It's all show and no go.
She hit me with 2 punches, but only took 1 strike from me. Do you think that's equal?
What's wrong, Your Majesty?
There are people to the northeast. Over 30 meters away. They seem to be plotting something.
They must have encountered quite a formidable enemy.
Too far to hear clearly.
During my absence.
But it's definitely nothing good.
Have the officials caused any trouble?
Your Majesty... Should we get closer to take a look?
No need. If we are exposed and interfere with their plotting, it wouldn't be good. Let's give them some privacy.
The assassins are in position,
Crowning a new emperor.
just waiting for the Empress to enter the hunting grounds to strike. The body double is also ready. Once it's done, she can immediately replace the Empress.
After today, the Empress will just be an easily controlled puppet. Remember, everyone, after the Empress enters the woods,
Come help me take a look.
track her down first,
How is this Hong girl's birth chart?
lure her to an isolated spot, and strike.
Let's see if she can handle
Understood.
my imperial destiny.
I'll arrange the men.
Let's see if I can outlive her.
Whose horse is this? Probably one of the royal guards. Probably has an itchy butt. Rubbing against the tree.
Union. Unions are the last thing I lack.
Your Majesty, watch out!
Throughout history, emperors who indulged in their harems are a dime a dozen. See which one of them lived a long life? I actually want to live a few more years.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Does it look good?
Never seen this before either? The Empress asked you a question. Why aren't you answering? You are the Empress.
Whose horse is this?
Not mine! Not mine!
This is a disaster. Investigate. If you don't find out who, I'll have all your heads. Where is the Empress?
She went into the hunting grounds earlier. Hasn't come out yet.
Good.
Your Majesty, what do we do?
Let's run! Why should we run? If we run, they'll chase us. We can't let them run. While we chase them, right?
Makes sense.
Run.
This grilled meat has been reheated and gone cold again. Eaten so much. I'm gonna throw up. Why isn't Your Majesty heading back to the palace yet?
It seems the dog Empress isn't coming back.
We've had our fun today. Let's return to the palace immediately.
Bringing such a person into the palace? Do you expect me to throw a parade?
This is a great place to bury bodies.
She's somewhat presentable. Good thing her face is covered, hiding her ugliness. Her skin is quite radiant, though.
The Empress isn't
Must have applied a very thick layer of powder.
acting like this. Since you're in this position,
Her eyebrows seem not as ugly as they said.
you must do your job well.
Definitely trimmed.
I'll say you caught a cold, and have you rest in the palace for a while. Familiarize yourself with the environment.
These hands are quite nice, actually.
Get the hang of it quickly.
Slender and well-defined.
Yes.
Other than that, don't get any funny ideas.
This Fung girl's hands
I understand.
are not like those of a noble lady, but the knuckles are well-proportioned.
Did you find the Empress's body?
And the lines are smooth.
I went back to where the assassins ambushed her, but there were no signs of a struggle. Her Majesty and the assassins have all vanished.
I have a bad feeling about this. The sky is falling.
If it weren't for the wedding ceremony, let alone holding her hand, even just touching her fingertips, I wouldn't want to. What are you pretending to be so calm for? I'll give her a little squeeze. In a situation like this, no matter how much it hurts, she'll have to endure it.
Since you're here, Don't be in such a hurry to leave. We finally managed. Led you here. With no one to disturb us, we can properly send you on your way.
This homegirl's strength. Is actually quite impressive. She's almost crushing my finger bones.
In the Northwest, my name was Jiao.
Why are you holding so tight?
Jiao as in breaking people's waists.
Are you trying to break my hand?
Later, Her Majesty thought it was too direct, so she changed it to the Liu from Willow, giving me a new name, Jiliu.
Her low voice actually sounds quite nice.
Oh, my original name was Jaitu.
You must have misunderstood. My affection for you.
Your Majesty, everything is settled. Not a single one escaped.
It got a bit messy.
Who on earth has strength like yours?
What should we do? Just leave them here?
It doesn't look good. Better clean it up.
This woman has nothing but brute strength, just like those 3 thugs. They're all a pack of savages. Today is our wedding day. I could easily punish you right now.
Your Majesty, all our men.
We're wiped out! I failed my mission.
Please punish me, Your Majesty.
If I call it an assassination attempt.
My Empress, time and time again, exceeds my expectations.
You would deserve 1,000 deaths.
And gave me such a huge gift. On the way to the capital, she was the one who fought me. She killed them, buried them, but didn't return to the palace. Where do you think she went?
It is indeed time to offer incense.
I don't know.
Do I have to beg you to look for her?
I'll send men to search right now.
Let's go.
Out hunting all day, and none of us brought any money. Yeah, this meal was paid for. By pawning the Empress's gold hairpin. We couldn't even afford a boy to keep us company. What a buzzkill. I'll go to the palace and snatch some things, so we can play for a few more days.
Great idea. Remember to grab my phoenix coronet. Selling that, we'll fetch a good price.
Understood.
While you're at it, check on the situation in the palace. Tell the Feng family guards not to make any rash moves.
Yes.
So, is the palace in chaos right now?
Not at all. The Empress is missing. How can it not be in chaos? Our palace has a body double living in it.
What body double?
Your body double. She looks like you. Almost. About 70 or 80% similar.
Could it be I have a long-lost biological sister?
With makeup on, she's only 70 or 80%. Take off the makeup, probably 50 or 60%. I get it now.
What do you get?
The Emperor clearly wanted to kill you, so he could replace you with an imposter. What do we do, Your Majesty?
That barbarian is so audacious.
I'll sneak into the palace,
daring to crush my hand,
and kill that damn Emperor.
Are her hands made of iron?
For you.
This is outrageous.
I'll sneak into the palace and kill that damn Emperor. For you.
Don't panic. Did you bring my phoenix coronet and jewelry?
Oh, I brought them.
Sell them all tomorrow.
Can I squeeze her?
And after we sell them?
Being an empress in the palace.
I just wanted to make that Hong girl
wasn't exactly freeing.
Feel a bit of pain and learn a lesson.
Now that someone is taking the burden for me.
Who knew she?
That's just perfect.
Was so ridiculously strong.
Since we finally got out of the palace.
She's completely unreasonable.
Let's try all the good food and fun stuff. First.
Right. You haven't even touched a capital city boy's hand yet. I heard they aren't.
Let me tell you, I just didn't want to make a scene at the wedding.
As rough as the Northwest boys.
And make things ugly.
They all have fair and tender skin.
If I had used my full strength...
Once we're bored of the capital...
That hand of hers... would have been crushed completely.
We'll just ride all the way back to the Northwest. Come, bring me a pen. I need to write to Old Man Fung, to tell him I'm safe, lest he be deceived by treacherous people.
If I don't go tonight, the entire harem is watching. They will soon realize...
Next time you sneak into the palace to steal things,
the Empress has fallen out of favor.
Send a message to the Fung family guards.
And she will find it hard to survive.
Tell them not to act rashly.
In the inner palace.
When we leave the capital, we'll all go back together.
Will the palace make a move against them?
Busy with what?
While my whereabouts are unknown, and my fate is uncertain, the Emperor won't act rashly.
Understood.
Wow, solid gold. Studded with precious gems. The carved phoenix is lifelike.
She just arrived.
Radiating light and color.
And she's making such a scene.
Sparkling brilliantly.
She just wants to lure me over.
Truly a rare treasure.
With this petty trick, how did her people enter the palace?
Why are you ladies pawning? Such a valuable item? These two girls clearly
Wang Mingde failed his duty.
Are innocent and naive.
Drag him out.
Unaware of how the world works.
Drag him in front of the Empress.
Since they fell into my hands.
And beat him severely.
I'll let them experience.
So that the subordinates will know.
What human wickedness is.
Whose orders they shouldn't follow.
We need money.
At a glance, this is not an ordinary family's item. Could it be ill-gotten gains?
This is what my mistress wore for her wedding. She doesn't need it anymore. So we're pawning it for cash. My mistress's husband's family is very wealthy. Not long after getting married, he brought a new lover home, taking over her spot. Now that the love is gone, what's wrong with taking some money?
How much do you want to pawn it for?
5,000 taels.
You must be joking. This is worth 1,000 taels at most.
This much solid gold. This many precious gems. Pearls this big. Only 1,000 taels?
This is the highest market price in the entire capital. No one will offer more than me. If I take this for 1,000 taels, I can flip it for several times the profit.
If that's the case, we'll check other shops.
Wait! We can negotiate. 1,500 tiles. 2,000 taels. Miss! Bah! Who do they think they are? Refusing to sell. Probably stolen anyway.
Shopkeeper Chen.
Oh! Boss!
What happened? Why so angry?
Boss, please come inside. Boy, brew a pot of good tea for the boss.
What kind of matter? Makes you curse in the streets?
Boss, we just lost a huge deal. 2 young girls came to pawn a phoenix coronet. That coronet was made of solid gold, exquisite craftsmanship, studded with jewels, pearls and jade everywhere. Absolutely gorgeous.
What kind of gems?
Red, green, blue, all of them. Each one perfectly translucent. Completely flawless.
What kind of pearls and jade?
The pearls were as big as thumbnails. And the jade. Purple and green jade.
Wait, how did you know? An elegantly raised phoenix head, distinctly carved tail feathers, and studded with red rubies, dazzlingly bright.
Boss, you're amazing.
The 2 girls who came to pawn it, what did they look like?
One had a round face and big eyes. The other had an oval face and almond-shaped eyes. Both of them looked completely inexperienced.
That was the Empress's phoenix coronet. And her 2 maids.
How long has it been? And you still haven't found the Empress? Do you only eat but never think? Do you know that if the Empress escapes back to Ziliang and spreads the word, the Feng family will rebel?
I've already dispatched more men to rush toward the northwest. I will do my utmost to intercept the Empress before she reaches the northwest.
You can't even find her shadow. How will you intercept her?
I can only set up blockades on every road leading to the northwest.
How about... we searched the capital. I just feel like the Empress might still be in the capital.
How could the Empress still be in the capital? Do you think she'd obediently wait around to be caught? If you don't know, don't speak nonsense. You're just causing trouble.
Fine. Commander Joe, pretend I said nothing. If I mentioned the Empress's maids, pawned her coronet at my pawn shop, the Emperor would definitely blame me for not detaining them. Then the one kneeling and being scolded would be me. Let the Zhouzheng be the scapegoat.
Pass my orders!
Step up patrols and inspections.
At all city gates!
We didn't sell it.
This look
That shopkeeper
doesn't seem like a headache.
tried to rip us off like idiots.
More like she took too many aphrodisiacs.
His eyes were practically glowing with greed, but he only offered 1,000 taels.
No need for formalities, my consort.
It's fine if you didn't sell it.
Since you are unwell,
I'll handle it later.
just lie down.
Let's listen to the storytelling first.
I heard a couple of days ago. The Emperor was ravaged by a horse. Have you heard about this? Of course we know. Right now, every street in the capital is talking about it.
Then I will leave now.
What exactly happened? Tell us.
I'm already here.
For this matter, you should ask us. We know the most about it.
Tell us.
It was a dark and windy night. The Emperor was seen alone with a horse.
No rush.
Wait, no!
Have a cup of water first.
He was sandwiched between 2 horses,
Since I'm already here, I have plenty of time for you.
ravaged by 2 horses.
That's even more exciting than the storyteller's version.
When was I ever ravaged by a horse? Let alone sandwiched and ravaged by 2. If I had such a bizarre encounter, why don't I know about it?
Here, my consort.
Who exactly is out here, spreading rumors?
Young General, look at that man downstairs. Doesn't he look like Commander Joe? Why doesn't he look up? If he just looked up, he'd see
How do you feel now?
the people he's desperately searching for
Does it still hurt?
are right here,
Probably too busy. Didn't have the time.
busy hunting us and hunting the rumor mongers. He really is quite busy.
Rumor mongers sound so harsh. We merely added some reasonable artistic flair to the story.
Stop talking.
They're coming to arrest.
Anyone speaking ill of the Emperor?
Sell all of this tomorrow.
What about this gold coronet?
Since we can't get a good price for it, we won't sell it. It's not like we can't spend it. Find a blacksmith tomorrow and melt it down. Turn it into gold beans to spend.
Hurry up!
Commander Joe really is busy all day. But quite a nuisance to the people. I just wonder what he's busy with all day.
Just running around blindly. Ignore him. Tonight I'll take you to Lanzu Pavilion to play. I hear they have many handsome boys inside.
Miss, this is a respectable place for conversation and appreciating the arts. Please behave yourself.
Don't be afraid. I'm definitely not like those lecherous folks outside.
Then why were you touching my hand just now?
Did I? Then it must have been an accident.
Girls with the courage to come here are extremely rare.
Didn't you just say this is a respectable place? Why would it require courage to come here?
But after all,
Don't let him get away.
we are men providing companionship.
What's wrong with women appreciating that? Are all the handsome boys
Seeing me, Empress.
reserved only for men?
Why don't you bow?
Not exactly.
Then don't say another word.
So lazy and negligent?
Your mission tonight
It seems the Empress does not welcome me.
is to keep me good company. If you don't, I'll want a refund.
No matter what time I arrive, the Empress must welcome me. You don't need to be so sarcastic and passive-aggressive. The Empress is merely blaming me for not showing up on our wedding night. Well, here I am now.
What's wrong?
It is time to drink the nuptial wine.
Why are you pulling me?
Look closely.
And I have a lust pill.
Those three over there. Isn't that the Empress?
Perfect for this wild Empress.
And her maids?
Let her roll around in bed all by herself.
Quick, hide! Don't let them see us! Tomorrow at court,
No need to trouble the Empress.
we'll impeach her.
I shall pour the wine myself.
Those guys look like court officials.
This is a secret palace wine.
They're looking right at us. Do you think they recognized us?
It needs a good swirl
That won't do.
to fully release its aroma.
Let's go say hi.
She's actually coming over after being discovered. Shouldn't she quickly flee the scene?
My lords, do you not recognize me? My lords, do you not recognize me?
Greetings. Your Majesty, why would you come to a place like this? If His Majesty finds out, what would happen? Why should we feel guilty? The Empress is the one who should feel guilty. You are the Empress of the nation, a role model for all women, lingering in a place like this at night. If word gets out, it will be a loss of face and decorum. Yes, yes, exactly. Your Majesty, you should speak and act cautiously.
Usually, with the other consorts, I use one pill
A place like this. What kind of place is it?
with 1 cup of water. Now 1 pill for a whole pot of wine.
This is a place for men. Your Majesty,
She only drank 1 cup.
for a woman to come here,
Maybe the dosage isn't enough.
it's highly improper.
The dosage definitely isn't enough.
And is it proper for you lords to come here seeking beautiful men?
This.
I wonder if the Emperor and your wives found out. Would you lose face and decorum?
Would the Empress like another cup?
I didn't expect you all to have such hobbies.
Your Majesty, you misunderstand. It's a total misunderstanding. Yes, yes, we haven't done anything. We're just gathering here for literary discussions.
Please.
Yes, exactly. Literary discussions.
I'm also here for literary discussions. To tell you the truth, I am here on the Emperor's orders, inspecting in disguise, to understand the people's conditions, and casually check how the court officials amuse themselves privately. Just now, I heard
Why is this lust pill?
you wanted to buy a boy from here to be your study companion.
Having no effect on her, was the pill poorly refined?
To lock him up for your pleasure.
And lost its potency?
Absolutely not! Stop talking nonsense.
I'll definitely deal with Shulai tomorrow.
So that's the story. I heard it too.
Public morals are truly deteriorating. The hearts of men are no longer what they used to be.
At most, I just come here for a few cups of tea. I never thought of bringing anyone back as a study companion. It's a misunderstanding, Your Majesty. Regarding the Emperor...
What do you plan?
Could you perhaps use your discretion? Or just not mention it at all?
In that case,
we would be eternally grateful.
I won't disturb the Empress's rest.
Yes, 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 yes!
I am heading back to the Chen King Palace.
It's truly a misunderstanding.
Suit yourself, Empress.
Are you saying...
The consorts in the inner palace, upon seeing me,
I should pretend I didn't see you.
act like spider demons seeing the flesh of the Tang monk.
We will also pretend.
Yet she doesn't even have
We didn't see you!
the slightest shred of a desire to make me stay.
Wouldn't that be inappropriate?
She can't wait for me to leave quickly. She's just an ugly woman.
It's good for everyone.
I came here for the greater good. And she dares to look down on me. My knees are shattered.
I thought they were going to complain to the Emperor about you. I didn't expect they'd be more afraid of getting caught than we are.
When things happen, don't panic. As long as we complain first, they won't have a chance to.
This is something I found. How could you trip me and hit me? At a pawn shop in the capital.
You have time to go to pawn shops?
You hit me! It was brought in, and I didn't even scream. Why are you screaming? By two little girls.
The Empress's two maids?
Might be. If that's not, what do you call it?
Where do they get these jewels?
Doesn't this look like... It was pried off. The Empress's phoenix coronet?
The jewels in my royal treasury are countless.
You've said everything. What do you expect me to say?
I don't even know exactly what jewels are on her coronet.
She's just relying on the fact that...
I don't even know the answer.
The Feng family is powerful and influential.
You seem to know it very well.
To be so insolent! I didn't marry an empress. I don't know either. I clearly married a hornet's nest. I was just guessing.
It seems they are still in the capital. Oh, by the way, what has Joe Jun been doing? running around the city all these days?
Ah! I have rheumatism.
Shule, what did you tell the Emperor?
I just got it these past 2 days.
Why am I being spanked? As soon as I get back?
Word of the Empress having fun outside the palace has already reached the Prince of Yongan. You run around the capital every day and haven't noticed a thing.
What?
Impossible.
The Prince of Yongan is coming for the mausoleum sacrifice.
I think your brain has rheumatism too.
If he finds out about the assassination attempt during the hunt,
Come here and apply the medicine.
the consequences will be disastrous.
Oh no. If the Prince of Yongan joins forces with the Feng family of the Northwest, the capital is in danger.
I'm giving you your final 10 days.
Then you go.
Lock down the capital.
Go kill her for me.
Before the Prince of Yongan arrives, you must find the Empress. Otherwise, you'll bear the consequences.
I will not fail my mission.
You go with him too. If you can't find her, you will share the blame.
Yes.
Prepare a backup plan.
Does your Majesty want to stop the Prince of Yongan's retinue from entering the capital?
Then you go.
But this time, the Princess of Yongan is also accompanying him.
Morning court? You want me to drag this crippled leg to the morning court?
This matter regarding the Prince of Yongan, should I do it or not?
You already mentioned the Princess of Yongan. Transmit my decree. Cancel today's morning court. What to do? Don't you know? That wild Empress. To kill her, I still need a proper opportunity. The Emperor has never been one to be consumed by love. But that person, she is the mole on His Majesty's heart.
Your Highness arriving early avoids danger, but if the Emperor attacks our retinue, halfway, he will know you are not among them. If so, it will only add to his suspicions.
It's fine. With the princess there, the Emperor won't strike personally. What did you say, the Empress? The Feng Empress from the Northwest?
There should only be one Empress in the palace.
The Empress. She actually left the palace too. No wonder our entry to the capital this time. Feels more strictly guarded than usual. If so, is it not because of the mausoleum sacrifice, but because of the Empress?
The strict security in the capital started after the Emperor's hunt. The Royal Guards and City Defense Guards patrol everywhere daily. It's as if they are looking for someone.
Go investigate. What exactly happened during the Emperor's hunt?
Yes, Your Highness.
This boy is several steps above the young masters at Lanshu Pavilion. He can even rival that one in the palace. He can be called, "Young General, you have good taste. Should we go over and say hi first? Get to know him?"
The better looking the boy, the less casual you should be. Just saying hi isn't enough. You have to strike his heart.
How do we strike his heart? Should we rough him up a bit first, to deepen his impression of the young general?
In a bit, when he goes out, you two tail him and find a chance to...
And then?
At the critical moment, I'll appear to be the hero saving the beauty. Make him feel grateful and trustful towards me.
We're good at this. And then what?
We will naturally start as friends. In the capital, we've almost had enough fun. In a few days, we'll accompany him back to our Northwest home, just in time for him to keep us entertained on the road.
What if he discovers your sinister intentions and refuses to go to the Northwest?
Then we'll just have to kidnap him.
Oh no! He's looking over here!
Turn away!
We can't let him discover that the three of us are together.
Why does this feel weird?
Be smart and drop your weapon. Hand him over to us. Or else, today will be the day you die.
You bold scoundrels! In broad daylight.
You dare to rob people on the street!
You want me to let him go, in your dreams.
Be careful. Hey!
Killed. Let them fight. Let's go quickly.
Don't let those two thugs notice us. For a girl, your grip is so strong, like iron pincers.
Hey, where's your master?
Hey!
Excuse me. Okay. Now they'll definitely have no idea. Where we ran off to, we should be safe now. Because even I don't know where we are.
Thank you so much, miss. If you hadn't pulled me to this place, my followers would have found me by now.
You're welcome. When your followers found you, those two thugs would have found you too, with looks like yours. If you fell into their hands, do you know what your fate would be?
Those two plus you, exactly the three heads I saw in the tea house. What would my fate be?
They would naturally play with you in every way possible. Then coax you back to their hometown to keep you as a pet, serving for her daily amusement.
Then I really must thank you, miss, for saving me from the dragon's pool and tiger's den.
Don't mention it. I don't need your repayment either. We can start as friends first.
That's good too. If you had wanted to play with me in every way possible right from the start, I might have been a bit overwhelmed.
Ha! Rest assured, I am a good person. Come on, I'll take you to a friendship dinner first.
Her appearance vaguely reminds me a little of someone I know.
This way.
Miss, this is our first meeting. You are quite enthusiastic.
I'm not this enthusiastic. Towards everyone. Mainly. It depends on fate. The moment I saw you today, I felt a strong connection. It was like we were old friends, and I regretted not meeting you sooner.
Miss, do you perhaps say this to everyone?
Not at all. I only say this to exceptionally handsome boys.
You mean, miss, are you complimenting me?
I'm not complimenting you. I'm just stating the facts. Your looks, even compared to Lanju Pavilion's top courtesans, you would outshine them all.
Miss, have you been to Lanzu Pavilion?
I am a respectable person. I would never go to such a place. I've only heard of it. Lanju Pavilion. Lanju Pavilion is very famous in the capital.
I see. Next time, I will take my wife for a stroll in Lanju Pavilion.
You're married.
I have a wife at home.
Our fate ends here.
Miss, what do you mean?
I'm not interested in married men. Pretend I never. Said those things earlier. Wrap it up. Let's go eat.
Miss!
Young General, you haven't even got him yet. Why give up so easily?
Bad luck. He's a married man.
Ah, miss! Would you like to come in for a cup of tea?
It's inconvenient today. Another day.
Miss, a Northwest accent, and has been to Lansu Pavilion. Could it be? Is it really her? It really is. Seeing is truly believing.
Have you never patrolled this street before?
I have.
Then how could you miss 3 grown people? Sitting right here?
I was in a hurry at the time. Didn't have time to look up.
Please stay a little longer, sir. In the afternoon. The storyteller will be here. The fun stories from this year's hunt. Have you heard them?
I don't want to hear them. Leave.
I thought you were looking for those 3 to listen to the hunting stories. Even though their stories were wonderful. Our storyteller isn't bad either.
You're saying those 3 were the ones spreading it?
Everyone was talking about it. But those 3 told it the best. Sometimes when the storyteller missed something, they'd even fill in the details.
Zitra, they say you shouldn't air your dirty laundry in public. But this dog Empress, spreading rumors about me, making sure the whole world knows.
I've been working my tail off looking for them. And they were right above my head, openly spreading rumors about the Emperor. Maybe they even watched me, passing by over and over again.
It's so unfair!
It seems I can't count on you. I will stake this place out myself. I must capture the Empress alive. Bag him up.
Let them fight. But it's bleeding my royal treasury dry.
3 days, 8 encounters. Young General, he's got his eye on us.
I stopped in time. I haven't done anything to him yet. Could it be he wants me to take responsibility?
Should we take them somewhere isolated and finish them off?
Don't be so violent. In broad daylight, right under the Emperor's nose. We can't cause trouble.
She's even trying to control me.
What should we do then?
Since he's so shameless. Then I'll just have to kidnap him and sell him.
My master
You want to enjoy this piece with me?
has something to say to you.
My master has no time to listen.
You started this. Shouldn't we clarify things?
Clarify what? Your master should be at home, taking care of his wife and kids. Sneaking out to hit on people.
Let her scheme.
What's there to clarify?
I want to see
How did our master
what kind of schedule she comes up with.
hit on people?
Looking like that and coming outside? What else is it but hitting on people?
You're twisting the truth. Shameless. Is it a crime? That our master is handsome?
Didn't you say we would start as friends first? Why do I feel like your attitude towards me has changed?
There's no future in being friends with you. We shouldn't be friends anymore.
It seems that ever since you found out, I have a wife at home. Your attitude towards me has changed. This is not what I expected.
It's normal for my attitude to change.
Having a wife was arranged by my parents. Between us, there is no love in her heart. I am not the one.
You have a story. Come. Let's drink and talk slowly.
All these years, we have respected each other like guests. We've lived far away for a long time. This time returning to the capital, she came as well. But I arrived first, and she is following behind with the retinue.
So, you're a stranger here too.
Previously, I resided in the capital. Later, due to family misfortunes, I relocated. My wife has a childhood sweetheart, and they are deeply in love. Her marrying me was a forced decision. I couldn't take advantage of her. So our lives, before and after marriage, haven't changed much. It's a marriage in name only.
The shackles of marriage are truly harmful.
This time returning to the capital is firstly to honor the deceased, and secondly, to help her find her true love. if they truly love each other. Then I won't be the bad guy anymore. I will naturally let them be together.
If I didn't know that he brought the princess to the capital to drive a wedge between the emperor and the empress, I'd be moved to tears.
In this world, a good man like you is hard to find.
I just don't know if this kind of past allows me to still associate with you, miss.
Wait until you found a lover for your wife and given yourself a green hat. Then we can consider being friends again.
Insolent.
Young general,
Is she treating me like a beast of burden?
are we still taking him back to the Northwest?
Or does she see me as...
I prefer taking by force, not those who throw themselves at me.
Is she treating me like a beast of burden? Or does she see me as...
I'll play with him for a couple of days, and when I'm bored, I'll dump him.
This person is a bit strange. She just met you
She is dissatisfied
and already wants to.
that I have so many women.
Start a romance.
She wishes she were the only one in the harem.
When I see a fine boy, before even getting to know them,
She's already the empress. What is she dissatisfied with?
I also want to start a romance. True. Otherwise, you wouldn't have
Sure enough.
planned to kidnap him the moment you saw him.
Women are just petty and jealous. Her heart can't tolerate others.
They've left.
Yes. Gone for a night boat ride on Zhongshan Lake. Carrying lots of bags. Bringing a lot of stuff.
What are you looking at?
She probably won't come back.
Roll back. Roll back to the Central Palace. And properly gain the Empress's trust.
Won't come back?
Otherwise, I'll settle all accounts with you.
Could it be?
Old and new.
They're staying overnight at the lake to feed the mosquitoes?
What nonsense. Immediately head to the moat's exit, where the city gate is. Miss, where are you going?
Going for a picnic.
Could you take me along?
We only have one carriage. There's really no room. You go back first.
Miss, are you not planning to keep me?
It's not that I don't want you. I just can't bring you along. Be a good boy.
So this is what you meant by being good. Miss, aren't you being a little too heartless?
Everyone says I'm passionate. You're the first to call me heartless. But don't be sad. We're all just playing a game.
But I truly admire you, miss.
Your admiration is noted. But we are really in a hurry. Until we meet again.
Miss!
Sounds like a herd of horses behind us. Probably a large group. Looks like someone else is traveling at night. Just like us.
She wants to use me to win over the harem?
Their horses are faster than ours. What do we do?
I won't let her have her way.
They probably have. More urgent business than we do.
Not only will I not favor the harem,
Let's not block their way. Let them pass first.
I'll go to the Central Palace every single day. She treats me like a beast of burden. I'll ruin her credibility. Make it impossible for her to maintain her footing in the harem.
Young general. Should we get going now?
Getting going now would just mean eating their dust. Let's wait a bit longer.
Whoa! Calculating the time. When I left the city, the dog Empress couldn't have gone far. And I am riding the fastest sail horse. It makes no sense that after chasing for so long, I still can't see her. Could she not be on this road? Turn back.
Didn't they have urgent business? Why are they back?
Is it possible they came out specifically to ride their horses at night? Back in the Northwest, we used to do that all the time.
Judging by the size and speed of those horses, they really are sail horses. I think the one leading the pack looks a bit like the Emperor.
No wonder I thought that boy looked pretty good. It's just a pity we're not on the same path. Now we don't have to eat dust. We should get going.
Send word to the Empress. I'll be reviewing memorials here. Tell her to sleep first. Come wake me at the end of Haishi.
Wait, I've been played by the Dog Empress again.
Young General, that group is coming back. The road ahead is barren. There's nowhere to hide. We already hid once. Hiding again is just waiting to be caught. Young General, do we fight or not?
Chudeng isn't here. He's the Emperor's favored minister. Why isn't he here? It seems he went to get reinforcements. These 30 or 40 men are just the vanguard. There must be more troops behind.
As long as you give the order, young general, we'll turn around and fight.
Don't be rash. These men look highly skilled. Fighting them will take time. If we drag it out until Zhou and the reinforcements arrive, it will be even worse for us.
What do we do then?
Run for now.
But our horses...
Assassin!
Can't outrun. They're sail horses.
That's exactly what I want. Let him chase us.
Why are you here?
Damn it, fell for it again. I was wondering why this Dog Empress ran even knowing she couldn't outrun us. Turns out she was luring me deep into enemy territory to capture me. These three are highly skilled in martial arts. If we fight, I'm afraid I won't last until the royal guards arrive.
Have you thought it through? Are we fighting or not?
Empress, you really made me search for you.
Guess we can't fight now. Or maybe Your Majesty didn't search hard enough. After the hunt, the Empress disappeared without a trace.
Where did you go?
I got lost at first. But when I finally found my way back to the camp, I found that Your Majesty had left me. And gone back alone.
Then why didn't you return to the capital?
I guess I was blinded by the colorful world outside.
How did I fall asleep?
Got a bit playful. Forgot to.
Then why did you leave the capital without permission?
To admire the moon. There's no moon to admire in the capital. The moon in the capital isn't as round as the one outside.
I absolutely cannot collapse again today.
If you don't believe me, look up.
Damn it! Why did I listen to her?
I am late to protect you. Please punish me, Your Majesty.
Cho Chong, escort the Empress back to the palace.
The sail horses are fierce. To prevent any accidents, Your Majesty had better ride with me.
The sail horses. If I couldn't handle them, how could I have caught up to you all this way?
Your Majesty. Coming or not?
It seems without the Empress, I really can't do it. I shouldn't have let her near these sail horses. If the horses cause a stampede, the outcome will be even more unpredictable. I ultimately cannot compare to the Empress in handling these sail horses. Empress, can I ride with you?
Since Your Majesty wants to, I shall oblige.
What kind of wild talk is that? Sail horses should be ridden like this. Zertz, the Dog Empress sitting behind me. What does she think this is? It makes me feel like a little wife held in her arms. Where is my royal dignity?
Go guard outside. If anyone else barges in,
get in front of me!
I'll skin you alive.
That's not a good idea.
I don't like sitting in front.
Your Majesty isn't the only one who doesn't like sitting in front. In this regard, we share the same preference.
No matter what, I must have the initiative. She has absolutely none. Of a woman's powdery scent, it doesn't feel like I've captured a woman, but rather a fierce gerfalcon. Now that you're in my hands, don't think you can escape.
Lady Hong.
Ah, it hurts.
Don't push it too far. Do you really think I can't handle you? Everyone out! Summon the Empress here at once.
I told your majesty to sit in front, for your own good. But you wouldn't listen. If you sat in front, you wouldn't have been hit.
Is your skull made of iron?
I've practiced Iron Head Kung Fu.
Hasn't the Empress always been good at playing dumb? Why are you finally admitting you practice martial arts?
Do you know that
Iron Head Kung Fu isn't
confusing the Emperor with seduction is a capital crime?
some unspeakable secret. Many people in this world.
Timey. And time again, you arrange for the harem women.
Refuse to turn back until they hit a brick wall.
To distract me. If this isn't seduction, what is it?
Myself included. So why does your majesty think I practice Iron Head Kung Fu?
Isn't it to protect yourself from harm?
Not exactly. It's mainly so I can smash right through that brick wall.
Don't think that just because you're a Hong, I wouldn't dare touch you.
I must not let the Emperor discover that I arrived in the capital early, and I definitely can't let him find out.
Your name is Hong Shang, right?
That I've been in contact with the Empress.
Let me tell you. If you behave yourself, you can live peacefully in the palace.
There's someone in the pavilion.
But if you deliberately cause trouble, then don't blame me for being ruthless.
What is the Empress doing? In the pitch dark.
That's what I'll be calling you from now on.
What's he doing there?
If the Empress is uncomfortable with it, just endure it.
Come out! Who are you? I was wondering who was in this pavilion.
Are you mocking my accent?
Turns out it's the Prince of Yongan.
I just arrived in the capital and haven't had time to seek an audience. Please forgive me.
Just arrived in the capital and already enjoying a night boat ride on Sungshan Lake.
I saw the moonlight was beautiful tonight and recalled childhood memories.
Instead of trying to correct me,
of admiring the moon with our late father and you, brother.
You want to mislead me?
So you're saying you don't know the Empress?
The Empress? What Empress? I've never seen her, let alone know her.
The Empress is completely out of line.
Your followers
I truly cannot stand it anymore.
probably won't be able to leave the city tonight. Since we're heading back to the city, why don't you come with us?
No.
This is what you call don't know her.
Killer.
Empress. You could absolutely just say a few words less. Or say nothing at all.
If I don't eat these kidneys, am I gonna die? If the Empress likes it so much, then take it all to her. I don't need it. Hong Xing. It seems your days in the harem are just too comfortable.
Empress, please speak carefully. When have we ever discussed this?
We haven't. Did I remember wrong?
We were probably just chatting about everyday things. What else could we have talked about?
Well, we could have talked about plotting a rebellion or something.
I wouldn't dare! Brother! If this continues, she'll turn us brothers against each other.
Your Highness. What happened, Your Highness?
I was bitten by my prey. No, I am the prey. I thought the Empress would be easy to deal with. I didn't expect her to be so deeply hidden. Thinking back on it now, when I took the initiative to befriend her, she was already alert, and she beat me at my own game, trying to shift the blame to me. This time, I was truly careless. Approaching her so easily was reckless.
Once the princess arrives in the capital, things might take a turn for the better. If the Emperor and the princess rekindle their old flame, the Emperor and Empress will surely fall out and break up. When that happens, taking the side of the Empress will be perfectly justified.
The local specialties I bought, don't forget to have them sent over.
Stay away from the Prince of Yongan.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. I know what I'm doing.
Your Majesty, the Empress has been found. Why are you still unhappy?
The Empress is colluding with the Prince of Yongan. What is there to be happy about?
The Empress just wants to exploit the Prince of Yongan.
I'm not blind. Of course I can see that. But the fact that they are involved with each other makes me uneasy.
Your Majesty, are you jealous?
Jealous of what?
I misspoke.
Guards! Commander Joe is craving something. Bring him 2 jars of vinegar. He can't leave until he finishes them.
The Prince of Yongan approaching the Empress is definitely up to no good. He seems to harbor rebellious intentions. He wants to win the Empress over for his own use.
Maybe he really just wanted to be friends with me.
But if he really rebels, what will you do, Your Majesty?
Just watch, of course. If I help him, I'll still just be an Empress. But I'm already the Empress now. Why go through all that trouble?
Makes sense.
Things with no benefits. I won't do, unless he can make me the Empress Dowager.
Has the body double been sent away?
Yes, she has. Don't worry, Your Majesty. There are no traces left. Is Your Majesty worried about the Empress and the Prince of Yongan having contact?
If the Empress finds out, I try to take her life. In her anger, she might join forces with the Prince of Yongan.
Does Your Majesty think the Empress still doesn't know?
I can't read her.
This Princess of Yongan is quite a formidable figure. She used to overshadow noble consort Gia, known as the beauty of the capital. The Emperor and she are childhood sweethearts, and he's been devoted to her since they were young. Everyone thought she would marry the Emperor, but when the Prince of Yongan became the Crown Prince, she married him to become the Crown Princess. Unfortunately, he lost the struggle for the throne, so she only became a princess. What a twist of fate. How tragic. Your Majesty, don't take this lightly. She's the Emperor's unattainable. White moonlight.
If unattainable things are all white moonlights, then back in the Northwest, I'm an entire sea of white moonlights.
Dismissed.
The Prince of Yongan said. His wife came to the capital to seek a true love. I thought he was making it up. I didn't expect it to be true. And this true love is no one else but the Emperor.
Then this Prince of Yongan harbors dark intentions. Could it be he wants to drive a wedge between you and the Emperor?
If only he had sent a handsome, heavenly boy. Known as the beauty of the capital, I guarantee his plan would succeed. By then, I'd make him regret it.
What should we do with the Princess of Yongan?
I'm not interested in married women. However, we can use this to teach the Emperor a lesson.
I haven't even done anything, and they are already eagerly advising me to consider morals and ethics. That a gentleman doesn't steal another man's wife, and not to be a lecherous ruler. When have I ever been a lecherous ruler? I haven't done anything yet. I haven't even seen her. Why aren't you serving in the Empress's palace? What are you doing here?
Her Majesty said she was preparing for the day after tomorrow's welcoming banquet for the Prince of Yongan and found her phoenix coronet missing. Her Majesty says, "It must be your Majesty who took it while she was away."
She has the nerve to say, "I took it?" Why doesn't she say, "I ate it"?
Please calm down, Your Majesty. Isn't the coronet right here? I'll quickly bring it to the Empress. Your Majesty, you already ordered the Imperial workshops to work day and night to remake this phoenix coronet. Why get angry again?
Where the coronet went? She knows best, and she has the nerve to ask me for it.
But Your Majesty still gave it to her anyway.
Of course I have to give it to her. And Sids, that coronet needs to be worn, on many occasions. If she doesn't have it, wouldn't it be my face she's losing?
It looks so real. Even the jewels are exactly the same. In critical moments, being the Emperor,
I thought she only knew how to
you really can't be stingy at all.
win people over with seductive tricks.
In the future, if the coronet goes missing, I'll just ask the Emperor.
But she certainly knows how to throw her weight around.
He has plenty of ways.
I underestimated this wild Empress.
Tonight at the palace banquet, all the officials will be there.
The Empress better not cause trouble. Don't let everyone make a joke of us.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. I'm not a troublemaker.
You aren't. Then who is?
Tactless. I never had high expectations for her.
Later at the banquet, when you see your little darling.
From now on, the Empress and the noble consort
If you can't control yourself,
will be like fire and water.
just take her to a side hall.
Who is the little darling?
I've been waiting for her.
We are all
To fight with a noble consort.
respectable people.
When that happens, I'll be cheering them on.
At least give the Prince of Yongan some face. It wouldn't be good to do it in front of him. Otherwise, if people call Your Majesty an animal, how awful would that sound? Prince of Yongan, where is your princess?
To answer, Your Majesty, the princess is feeling unwell today and is resting at the guest house.
That is a great pity. Since the princess is frail, why didn't she rest well in your territory? Why insist on coming to the capital?
The princess is, after all, a daughter-in-law of the royal family. For the mausoleum sacrifice, she ought to be present.
But the current situation is, the princess hasn't even arrived yet, and the capital is already full of rumors. And now, she misses the banquet claiming illness. How does the Prince of Yongan view this?
Rumors. Stop with the whys. As for the princess's illness, she didn't want it either.
The Prince of Yongan is right. The princess is so sick, she really couldn't come.
These dog officials who want to see me fail are just trying to blow things out of proportion. They wish us royal brothers would fall out on the spot and fight each other.
Your Majesty, why aren't you eating? Is the wine not fragrant, or the food not to your liking?
This dog Empress, she fears the world isn't chaotic enough, fears she won't have a show to watch. Empress, I want them to change the subject.
Aren't they telling it well?
I don't want to hear it.
But I find it very interesting. If you don't want to hear it, you can close your ears.
but I want them to close their mouths.
Then Your Majesty just needs to issue a decree.
That would make me look too deliberate. It's more appropriate for you to step in. Since it involves the Princess of Yongan, if I say a single word, they will think I am reacting out of anger from humiliation.
I'm not playing the villain.
You think I'm discussing this with you? This is an order.
The Emperor orders you to shut your mouths. See, they're all shut now.
Your Majesty, someone from the guest house brought a message. The Princess of Yongan is seriously ill.
The princess sent someone to bring a message. Is she asking for a doctor? Or asking Your Majesty for a late-night rendezvous? I just remembered the past. Whenever I was unwell, no matter what, he would come to see me.
With his narrow-mindedness, do you think he will forgive your past betrayal?
I admit I initially wanted the position of crown princess. But were you not also eyeing the power behind my father?
Now that you lost the struggle for the throne,
I am still a pure maiden.
he will definitely let bygones be bygones. But the Emperor is not the same as before.
What do you mean?
Won't he come? Then I'm afraid. You will be disappointed, Princess.
Princess, people from the palace are here. They say they are ordered to escort you to the palace.
The prince guessed wrong.
He did come, didn't he? We haven't seen each other in so many years. He's still the same as before. Hasn't changed a bit.
Does Your Majesty want to play matchmaker for the Emperor and the Princess? The women in the palace. The Emperor doesn't even touch them. He must be keeping himself pure for her. By bringing her here, there's finally hope for an heir. If the Emperor rekindles his old flame with her, and we raise her son, aren't we just laboring for someone else's benefit?
Don't worry. If he becomes Emperor, I'll be Empress Dowager. I'll just be Empress Dowager. Emperors often have short lives. If the worst happens, I'll raise a grandson. My father outlived 2 emperors. I might be able to outlive 3.
Your Majesty makes a valid point.
Why is it taking so long? Is Kian in palace? Further than we thought?
Princess, we've arrived.
Why are we back at the guest house?
My lady, the Emperor's eunuch Xiao escorted your carriage out of the palace.
Why is he not eating the meat right in front of him? And
what?
The Emperor regretted it and chased after her out of the palace. The Emperor has come to our palace.
Tell him I'm asleep.
Weren't you just talking?
I fall asleep quickly. 1 second I'm talking. The next, I'm instantly asleep. If you don't believe me, I'll demonstrate it for Your Majesty right now.
Who gave you permission to bring the Princess of Yongan into the palace?
Isn't the princess sick? Having doctors running back and forth is very troublesome. It's easier to just bring her into the palace. If it's inconvenient for Your Majesty, I can take care of her for you. You just need to visit her often and spend some private time with her.
What does she know? What exactly are you trying to do?
You are the Emperor. Any woman you fancy, let alone a mere princess, even the Queen Mother of the West, would have to be handed over to you. Don't feel pressured, Your Majesty. As the Empress, managing the harem for you and ensuring the royal lineage grows is my fundamental duty. Once she enters the harem, you two can be happy together and have a royal heir soon. That will be a great accomplishment.
She's more worried than anyone, as that the princess and I won't have any further development. I want to ask, what's the benefit for you?
Don't worry about me. Just follow your heart. As long as you want to. We must make it happen.
This dog empress, she's dying to drag every woman into my harem. I'll only say this once, so listen carefully. her matters. Don't need your interference. And please, Empress, don't act on your own accord in the future.
Fine, I won't interfere. No need to get so anxious.
Your Majesty, the Princess of Yongan requests an audience.
See her! See her! Let her in. Greetings, Your Majesty. No need for formalities, Princess. Please, sit down and let's talk. I've heard before that the princess was the beauty of the capital. Seeing you today, it's truly well deserved. You flatter me, Your Majesty. To meet Your Majesty today is my honor. The Empress's beauty is truly stunning. No, she must be eliminated soon. You don't know this, Your Majesty, but I am allergic to almonds. If I have an allergic reaction here in your palace, the Emperor will surely not let you off lightly. Your Majesty, I suddenly feel unwell. Don't feel unwell just yet. Let me finish first. You don't know this, but all these years, the Emperor has missed you terribly. Please, Your Majesty, don't joke with me. The Emperor might not say it, but his love for you is deep in his heart, so much so that he can't accept anyone else. Don't look at this harem, full of concubines. Not a single one has ever entered his heart. Several times, I've seen the Emperor drinking alone, calling out your name. What is your name again, Princess? Ninge. Exactly, he was calling out The Emperor suffers so much day and night. It breaks my heart to see it. I keep hoping you two can finally be together. I wonder, Princess, what are your thoughts? If you are willing, later on, you can rest in my palace, and I'll send someone to notify the Emperor. There is no time like the present. You will serve him tonight, so soon. If you try hard and conceive a son tonight, you'll rise in status through your child. Though replacing me as Empress is impossible. Replacing that damn noble consort chair to become the only noble consort shouldn't be a problem.
Why hasn't the meal been served yet?
Your Majesty, I just asked the Imperial Kitchen. They said Your Majesty's meal has already been served.
Served to what? The heir?
The Empress's people sent a message to the kitchen saying that tonight Your Majesty will be having dinner with her. So the Imperial Kitchen followed the Empress's orders and served it at Lufeng Lake.
She sent my meal to the lake?
To the pavilion on the lake. The Empress said the moonlight is nice tonight, and she wants to invite Your Majesty to enjoy the moon and dine at the lake.
I want to see what trick she's playing now.
This is Baihua Pavilion's secret recipe. Fierce women will soften up, chaste men will turn wild. As long as the Emperor and the Princess eat this, I guarantee they'll fly to the moon.
Such good stuff. It's a real bargain for those two.
Private space, beautiful scenery, perfect. Most importantly, we can stay on the shore and watch the progress unfold.
They're coming!
Why didn't you light the lamps?
It's not like we can't see.
There are many mosquitoes on the lake.
We're being quiet, so we won't attract them.
Then why not let down the mosquito nets?
How can we admire the moon then?
Then what are these nets and candlesticks for? Just decorations?
They're to create an atmosphere.
So the Empress brought dinner out here, just so we can eat in the dark, feed the mosquitoes, and admire the moon.
The food is getting cold. Are you going to eat or not?
Better be careful. Whatever the dog Empress eats, I will eat, so I won't fall for her tricks.
eat more, Your Majesty. After all, you'll need energy later. Can't do that on an empty stomach.
Why is she here?
Who? Let me see. Isn't that the Princess of Yongan? Your Majesty has great eyesight. From this far away, you can still recognize her. Princess of Yongan, why are you here? I had nothing to do tonight, so I came out for a walk to digest my food. Did I disturb Your Majesties? Not at all, not at all. Come sit with us.
I have things to do. I'll take my leave.
Are you trying that hard to avoid me, Your Majesty?
This dog empress tricked me again.
Shenfeng.
In the whole world, she's the only one who dares to use such an anxious and urgent tone to call my name. I used to allow it. It felt nice back then. But now... Princess, if you want to talk, just talk. Can you stop putting on that voice? I just ate, and I don't want to throw up.
I know you're mad at me, and don't want to see me. You don't even want to speak another word to me. I came to the capital without any other intentions. I just wanted to explain.
There's nothing to explain. When the princess entered the capital, my original intention was to avoid suspicion. But since you insist on pushing the issue, then today I will make it perfectly clear, to avoid any further entanglement.
Shenfeng.
What are you saying? My name is not for you to use so casually. Please remember your place. Princess of Yongan.
Since Your Majesty speaks so callously, why speak with your back turned to me? Why not turn around and face me? Turn around. What, are you afraid? His eyes are red. He's just acting tough, but is soft inside, just sulking with me.
I've repeatedly yielded to save the princess some face. I thought, you and I, a man and a woman, being alone here, would damage your reputation. Speaking with my back to you is more appropriate. Yet you think I'm afraid to turn around? You are a married woman, and my sister-in-law. Even if I were a foolish and mindless ruler, I would still know how to write, and propriety, justice, integrity, and honor.
But on the day of my wedding, you cried so heartbreakingly. You kept begging me not to marry him. Every time I think of that scene, my heart feels like it's being sliced by a knife.
Can we not keep bringing up my dark history? I have some dignity too, you know?
Why is there no progress yet?
Someone's coming!
Let me see who it is. Looks like the Prince of Yongan. I was wondering why his head was so green. Turns out it's him. Quick, stop that green-headed monster. Can't let him ruin the good thing.
Let's go, let's go!
You're not hurt, are you, Empress? What are you doing here?
Keep your green hat on straight. It doesn't matter if you fall. Just make sure the green hat stays on. Let's go. Do you think I wanted to marry him? It was my parents' order. The late Emperor's decree. I had no choice. I wanted to explain it to you, but you wouldn't even listen.
The day you requested the marriage, I saw everything. The eunuchs serving the late emperor discussed it privately. They said Grand Tutor Ning's daughter actively requested to marry the crown prince. The late emperor was surprised. They were all very surprised too. Everyone thought the Ning daughter originally wanted to marry me. The only problem was, the newly appointed crown prince at that time was the Prince of Yongan, not me. Just because I didn't say it doesn't mean I didn't know. I wanted to save us both some dignity, but you insisted on tearing it apart. Let the past be the past. Just be a good princess of Yongan. You are a Grand Tutor's daughter. I imagine the Prince of Yongan won't treat you poorly, A life of comfort and security is a given. Today, we've made things clear. Let's not disturb each other anymore.
If your majesty truly doesn't care. The women in the harem, why do you never linger with them? Is it all because of me? I knew it.
It's caused me to be very averse to women now. That's enough. We're done for tonight.
Shen Feng. Don't go. I feel so uncomfortable.
Damn it! I ate the same food as the dog empress tonight, and I didn't touch a drop of that wine. Why am I still drugged? Damn it all! The drug was in the candles. No wonder the dog empress wouldn't let me light the lamps earlier. Get off!
Shen Feng. Don't go, I'm so hot. If I told you I am still a pure maiden, would you believe me? I have never consummated my marriage with the Prince of Yongan. The person in my heart has always been you.
Whether you've consummated your marriage or who is in your heart, what does that have to do with me?
I must take him tonight. I absolutely cannot let him get away.
Get off!
Shen Feng. We used to be so close. I just want things to go back to how they were.
Don't force me to hurt you.
Do you really not have even a shred of feeling left for me?
The Emperor really doesn't know how to treat a woman gently.
Maybe the princess's charm just isn't enough.
Probably the dosage wasn't strong enough.
You drugged them too?
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! The Emperor seems to be heading to the palace. Should we still go back?
Don't panic. We have to go back to claim the moral high ground.
What about me?
Now that I'm like this, are you satisfied?
Honestly, not really. Whatever the Empress wants, I don't want to give it to you.
You sure can endure it.
What else? Be an animal that takes anyone who comes. The Empress doesn't understand me. For someone who betrayed me, I will only feel deep hatred. No matter how much she tries to make amends, I will absolutely never look back. Even if you try countless times, you won't get your way.
Your Majesty, are you just incapable? Want to try it right now? I'm not like Your Majesty. If someone betrayed me and then came back trying to make amends, as long as he's still clean and enticing, I might not necessarily reject him. It's a long night. If Your Majesty wants to try, we could go back to the bedchamber and talk about it slowly.
If you dare touch me, I will not spare you.
See, I know exactly how men think. Mostly saying one thing, but meaning another. Tough talk.
I'm warning you, if you use me and the Princess of Yongan for your schemes again,
Or what? Are you going to give me a taste of my own medicine and arrange a nice boy for me too?
You wish. I will make you regret it.
Look at him, panicking and running away, as if I'm going to eat him. Handsome boys are a dime a dozen, but a boy this handsome is 1 in a million.
Your Majesty, do you want to take advantage while he's still clean? And take him now?
You're right. If he doesn't want to be an animal, I can be one. I'll go catch him right now. Wait. These kinds of forceful things. Just keep Jochel handled. Don't let him get in my way.
Yes.
Your Majesty, what happened?
Scram! Useless fool. Where were you earlier?
Your Majesty.
You idiot! Hurry up and help me up!
Which family does this handsome boy belong to? How did you deliver yourself right to my door?
Fung! How dare you?
In a bit, I'll be even more daring. I promise you'll like it.
Fung! If you dare touch me, I'll definitely kill you.
You little cutie. Yell a little louder. I like the fiery ones.
I don't want to be on the bottom. I want to be on top.
You like to be on top? What a coincidence. I do too. So, I guess your majesty will just have to suffer. And be pinned down